tell him who you were?
Yeah. I used all the stuff.
Did you say anything?
CBS Radio, Dallas, Russ Martin Show,
And?
I want to congratulate the guy. Can't tell you anything. Can you at least, I already had his name, so I said...
Did you give it to Eddie?
I have it. I can give it to him. I did not, but I can.
Eddie could probably find it. This guy took a gun from somebody who's trying to hold him up and killed him. I want to give him something.
That's what I said. I said, we just want to congratulate him.
Well, I'm sure that Marriott's probably...
Well, it's still under investigation. The guy hasn't even come up to the grand jury yet. He'll get no bill, obviously, but they still got to go through the process. And so he's still technically under investigation. Yeah, see, I thought he pulled like something, his own weapon, but no, he wrestled the one away from the guy.
Yeah.
He shot him.
Depending on what their policy is, there's a good chance he could get fired over the whole thing.
Oh, they don't know how it played out.
Just the fact that he resisted it all.
Maybe the guy was going to beat him. That's what I would say.
Maybe he was going to, How do you know that in your mind he wasn't going to kill you? I thought I was dead.
Yeah.
It was this or die. If they fire him, it's big mistake.
Companies have done it before.
I don't think for defending yourself.
Yeah, didn't 7-Eleven fire somebody for jumping on a thief?
I don't think that was defense. I think the guy was going after him. Orbeez don't grow on trees. So no information from them at all?
No.
Screw him. Tried to do something nice for Marriott.
Yep.
We'll get a hold of him. We'll give him a free night over at the Big Six. Yeah, when we get him, tell him that. Free weekend stay at the Hyatt. I'm sure they'd cough it up, too. Which Marriott was this?
This was the one at 2900 Forest Lane. And the story here does not have the guy's name.
I thought you had it.
I thought it was in the story. All right, we'll find it. That's easy. Somebody will know who he is.
Oh, he'll pop up in the news.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan, somebody from... God, we're talking about Marriott now. I forgot. O'Reilly's. They got a new store someplace in Dallas. They want to give us money for the foundation. It's like a thing with them. Call them.
Okay.
I don't know which store it is. Call them all.
All right.
Some agency chick from Missouri called and said we got a new O'Reilly's in Dallas, and as a gesture of opening up a new store, they pick a local charity, and so they picked a foundation fund.
Okay. I'll go see if I can find it.
How many could there be?
Just one or two.
Yeah.
That reminds me, do you have information on the foundation fund, like a one sheet? Because everyone's internet does that too. They give tons of money to charities.
How much do they give?
Every month they give about $500,000 to different charities.
I'll take it.
Okay. But when the president was here, he said, give me information on your foundation.
Would he give me $500,000?
I doubt. I think he spreads that out among several charities.
400,000?
But I don't know. You could ask. But he said, just give me the information. We do it anyway. We give that money away anyway.
Does he like us?
Loves us.
Really?
They've been on here for, 2 years?
Okay. Just the stuff I've got on the internet isn't enough? It says exactly what it does off the website.
Okay. I'll just print that and send it to him.
Yeah.
He loves us enough. They were having a meeting in Dallas, and at 1 o'clock, and he said, can you come to this meeting and meet everybody from everyone's internet? I said, no, I'm doing this. I'm getting ready for the show. The president drove here to meet me.
Really?
Yeah. He said, okay, we'll come to meet you then. That's pretty cool.
Was that Carrie out in the lobby just now?
Yes.
She looks some weight.
Yes, she did, actually. Quite a bit.
She looks really good.
She does.
And she's tanning.
Yes.
Inform her I will now take her out.
Okay.
Thank you. Well? Yeah, Pam?
Hello?
Yeah. Yes?
I'm calling from the Country Inn and Suites in Mesquite.
Yes.
And if you can find out who this gentleman is, we will be happy to give him a free night in a jacuzzi suite.
What is that?
It's one of our suites that has a big jacuzzi tub in the living in the living area.
Really?
I've stayed in those, yeah.
Sure.
What does that cost tonight?
About $150.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put you on hold, and O'Malley will get your stuff.
Okay, sounds great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's what they get for not giving us his name and phone number. Otherwise, I'd have plugged Marriott all day. I heard that story today, and it just brightened everything up. Some a-hole goes in to hold up a hotel, ends up getting whacked by his own gun. I laughed all day.
That is good.
All right, you want to start news?
Sure.
Okay. All right, 317, J.D. Ryan's on the new 105.3 FM Talk with news.
Thank you, Russ. And news is brought to us by Nextel and by the Platinum Club. I'll be there tonight. We'll have Jessica Drake. I'll be there from 8 to 10. She's got 3 shows. It's on Northwest Highway, half a mile west of I-35. The Platinum Club. Here we go. Thursday, September 19th, 2002. Trisha Yearwood turns 38 today. Garth Brooks is squeezed. Joan London is 52. Randolph.
Garth Brooks is dating her.
Yeah.
Can he do better than that? Isn't she fat?
Yeah, she's pretty chubby. I don't know. They were rumored to be together back when he was married. And then they've officially come out together and said, yes, we're dating. Now that he's divorced.
Yuck.
I've seen her on stage. She's big.
He could do a lot better than that. Couldn't he?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. You know, he's no prize. He's kind of...
Well, I know, but he's
Garth.
When you're Garth Brooks and you've sold millions of albums, pretty much get any chick you want.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Joan London's 52. Randolph Mantooth from Emergency, he's 57. Bill Medley, the Righteous Brothers, 62. Adam West's birthday today. I bet you probably know how old he is, don't you?
I think he's 70.
74.
I didn't finish.
Oh, okay. And he's a tiger. Her.
Hold on.
He looks great for 74.
You're a
Happy birthday. Bullet Bob Hayes, the Olympic gold medal sprinter and Dallas Cowboy receiver, once called the fastest man alive, he is dead. He died late.
Are you serious?
Yes, he died late last night.
How weird.
Don't even start. I got your email. Don't. Just don't. No.
Seriously?
No. Don't even.
That's just damn strange. Because last night, when did he die?
Last night.
About what time? Oh, it wasn't revealed until today, right?
How did you know?
How did I know what?
Oh, you post-dated your email or something. Yeah, it said, your email said, all right, I'm going to take Bob Hayes on my Deadpool list. Night, everybody. Of course, we all got it today at noon, or actually about 10.
I sent it last night at 9:49.
You changed the time.
How
You changed
do I change the time?
You changed the clock on your computer or something.
That won't change the time that emails are time-stamped.
I don't know what you did. You died of kidney.
All I know is my email said yesterday, right?
Somehow you
How old
got
was he, 59?
He was 59.
41
You don't
points.
get any points. Died of kidney failure. He'd battled liver and kidney ailments and prostate cancer in recent years. Hayes once declared the world's fastest human after winning a gold medal in the 1964 Summer Olympics in Tokyo. His speed brought an entirely new dimension to the game of football and redefined the way the NFL plays pass defense. That's why Texas Ram and Tom Landry saw fit to give him a shot in the National Football League. The rest, of course, is history. They were doing a retrospect this morning on Channel 8, and it was kind of fun to hear him talk and just talk about those days. Because, it's funny. I'd play football, I'd be the big hero.
Couldn't go home.
And I couldn't go north.
I mean, could go home,
couldn't go north of Mockingbird. He goes,
right.
I'd have to go south. Everybody else went north.
And he go stay in Oak Cliff.
Yeah. No.
How very sad. And how strange.
No, it's not strange. Somebody will call up and tell us how you did it. You changed the time. You know you didn't send that last night.
I said that.
No, you didn't.
What time did it say on it?
It was
at 9:49, September 18th.
Mm-hmm.
What's today?
19th.
Okay. Sent it yesterday. Ain't my fault. You just now got it.
Nope. We all got it. How isn't it funny that nobody's email got it until 10 o'clock this morning?
How do you know?
Because Dan got it too.
What did he say?
He said bull.
I get 41 points for what I got.
You don't have anything. South Texas man scheduled to be released from a hospital today after he was stung more than 400 times by what officials suspect were Africanized bees. A.C. Gimbler was mowing some grass on Tuesday when he accidentally disturbed a huge nest of the so-called killer bees. Within minutes, hundreds of the bees attacked him, leaving him defenseless and nearly unconscious. Luckily for Grimler, a couple of guys passing by saw him on the ground in the swarm of bees, and they rushed in and got him out of there. Nurses said the doctors pulled 400 to 500 stingers from the Africanized bees from Gimler's body. Doctors even pulled 2 live bees from his ears.
What kind of bees?
They're the killer bees, the Africanized.
You're a
Hold on a second. Buzz. Yeah, Michael?
Tell JD you don't know what the hell he's talking about. I emailed you last night and told you to put him on your Deadpool list about 9:27, I think it was.
Thank you. God bless you.
And how would you... Don't hang up on him. I want to find out why we... Suddenly, out of all the people, he picked him.
It's none of your business.
Yeah. Okay.
I got 41 points.
You got no points. Don't pull that.
Was he 59?
He was 59, but we got your email this morning.
So?
Where was it for 10 hours?
Do I own everyone's internet?
Dan didn't get it either. He got it on the KYNG account.
Well, you know, that's a crappy server to begin with. I got 41 points. Does that put me ahead?
No. You don't get 41 points. You don't get Bob Hayes.
Yes, I do.
You just randomly pick a guy who's already dead.
I didn't pick it. I didn't wait till he was
already
dead.
He was
I did not.
Dead last night. I want Johnny Unitas then.
He's already dead.
So was Bob Hayes.
I didn't know that yesterday. How dare you?
Attorney General John Ashcroft announced a major crackdown on the internet drug, disclosing an internet drug.
Hold on a second. Well, what does the manager at the Marriott want, O'Malley? Tell me through the intercom. Oh, that thing must mute. Yeah. Wow.
Look at that.
It mutes when the mics are on? I don't believe it. Use it again. It mutes.
Yeah.
I'll just find out. Yes?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is Del with the Marriott.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Well, I'm calling to rebuke the country Inn and Suites offer.
Mm-hmm.
I'll offer the same, but I'll offer it at a full-service hotel.
You'll offer what?
Who needs the room?
Do you even know why you're calling?
I have no idea.
Well, then go to hell. All right.
Very nice. John F. Crush.
Jackass?
Yeah. Of all people.
It's the Marriott. They wouldn't let us talk to the guy that shot the robber.
They just called for the hell of it or what?
The guy right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had no idea what we were talking about. He just heard the Country Inn Suite offer a room for the guy that whacked the robber.
Right.
They said they could have it for a weekend. And then this dolt calls in, well, I can make that from a full service thing. Yeah. You kill people.
Oh, stop.
If that's what you mean by full service. I, honest to God, hope they don't give him any grief over whacking that guy.
You wouldn't think so.
All he had to do was to say, I feared for my life at that point. I thought he was going to kill me right there, and I did what I had to do.
I was fighting for my life.
How great is it that he killed me?
Mm-hmm. With his own gun. Bullets that he bought.
I'll go in there and I'll just get that money. What is he going to do? I got the gun. Oh, no. Should have paid extra and got a little hand guard. I didn't drop it. Bungee cord. I'm thinking all the stuff that was going through his mind when he goes in and he's cocksure. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to scare everybody. And just what went through his mind when the gun fell out of his hand.
Ooh. Should I just get a room instead?
I give you a room.
All right. Okay, Attorney General.
And by the way, I do get 41 points.
Dan, you know computers. How did he change the timestamp on the Bob Hayes thing?
Well, it's not hard, but the email didn't go out until this morning.
I don't care when you got it. I sent it last night at 9:49.
No, you didn't.
I get 41 points.
No, I don't care.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I know you're desperate to win because you haven't had anybody die yet.
Yes, I have. I had Bullet Bob Hayes. God rest his soul.
You can change the timestamp, right, Dan?
How do you change a timestamp?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but it can be done.
How would I know? I'm an idiot. With 41 points.
They're cracking down on drug dealers on the internet. They've got 115 of these guys selling GHB to kids through the mail. They've arrested, in 84 cities in the United States and Canada, 115 dealers. The DEA has documented 72 deaths from the drug, GHB. Law enforcement agencies and the government have aimed the warnings at women about predators who might spike their drinks with GHB.
Hold on a second. What did she say? She going to go out?
She said email her and she will talk to you.
Really?
She didn't like the go-between part, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Did you tell her I said she looked good?
Yes.
Yeah.
She was taken aback.
I told her before she looked good.
She's very pretty.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to be on that. You know why?
You're a
Yeah, I am.
A fun thing to do on your computer.
What is it, Casey?
Yeah, go use the lie detector test
For what?
to see if you're lying or not.
About what?
About Bob Hayes.
Oh, he's really good. Go ahead. Oh, computer fun today. Go to Google, the search engine, type in "go to hell." First thing that comes up. If you type in "go to hell" in the search engine, Google, first thing that comes up, Microsoft.com. Check it out. If you've ever wondered how your favorite actor is in bed, former supermodel Janice Dickinson might know. She's got a new book called...
How did you find that out with the Google thing?
Found it on Fark.com.
Hold on a second. Did we ever decide, is it the server that's slow or is it this computer that I'm on here in the studio?
Server's not slow as the computer. Has to be. Because in my office it's fast.
Is Hair Helmet still here?
Yes.
Yeah.
See if he can take a look at this computer and speed it up.
Okay.
I don't know where the actual unit is.
It's in the other room over there.
Is it?
Yeah.
By the way, Dan, don't feel bad. AOL.com comes up number 3.
I don't feel bad. It doesn't affect me in the least.
Google. All right. Just type in "go to hell."
Go to hell.
Hell.com. Bad girls go to hell.
You didn't get Microsoft?
Mm-mm.
Did you actually check this out?
Oh, hell no, he didn't check it out. What's
I
wrong
did.
with
Look
you?
right there.
You read the story, but did you actually do
I
it?
did it. That's the print. That's the printout of what I got.
Oh, hold on. Well, you got, let me see your printout. Hell.com, welcome to, I got a different thing.
Okay.
I got hell.com, bad girls go to hell. Welcome to AOL Anywhere, Hell on Earth, greetings from Hell, Michigan. Go to hell, Alice Cooper website.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Whatever. Have you ever wondered about your favorite actor in bed? Former supermodel Janice Dickinson, little whore that she is, slept around a lot. She's got a new book called No Lifeguard on Duty. She says Warren Beatty was great in bed, Jack Nicholson was okay, Mick Jagger could go all night, and Bruce Willis was nice. At one point, she thought Sylvester Stallone was the father of her child. DNA test proved it was somebody else. Dickinson said there's nothing wrong with sleeping with so many guys. It was in the 70s before AIDS. And so speaking of guys that sleep around, the son of rocker Rod Stewart sentenced to 90 days in jail in order to undergo drug rehabilitation after pleading no contest to simply attacking a guy outside a Malibu restaurant. Sean Stewart was seen kicking this guy in the face and stomach. Stewart was also sentenced to 5 years of probation and got to pay the guy $5,600. I recently heard Adam West, birthday guy today, and Burt Ward were teaming up for TV movie called Back to the Batcave, The True Adventures of Adam West and Burt Ward, which airs in November on CBS. Well, Burt is still around. He's not doing acting, but he and his wife Tracy are kind of doing a neat thing. They rescue abandoned Great Danes from certain death in animal shelters. Burt and Tracy have 5 acres of land where they house their discarded dogs. And
boring, move on.
Okay. And in the audio, let's see, a movie coming out tomorrow, Ballistic Eck versus Sever. It's Antonio Banderas here in cut number 1 on the realism of this movie.
This one is shot in the old way of doing this type of movies. The explosions are real explosions, the car crashes are real car crashes. When you see an actor close to fire, it's an actor close to fire. There is no so many tricks. I had even some interesting experiences working in the movie.
Let's give it out tomorrow. Also, let's see, Apollo 13, the IMAX experience, opens on 22 IMAX screens throughout the country tomorrow, including here in Dallas. Director Ron Howard here on cut number 3 describes what it was like to watch Apollo 13, the IMAX experience.
Take your people out of here.
No, that's it.
What is it? What cut did you say?
3.
Oh. Man, he looks like crap, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I saw him on CNN yesterday. He should go back to wearing the baseball cap. Get a rug or something. He's got enough cash.
He doesn't care. Happily married. He came and checked.
You know, we shot a lot of the weightless stuff on the KC-135, and where we were weightless for 23 seconds at a time. And honestly, I felt like I was weightless again. It was incredible, and I just felt like that the movie was always in a way kind of destined to be seen in this format. It's a really a different kind of experience.
I think that's the Cinemark Theater over in Dallas showing that one. Jim Lovell, the real-life, cut number 4, the real-life astronaut portrayed by Tom Hanks in Apollo 13, describes his reaction to seeing the movie.
Well, I tapped myself on the...
almost like we really went.
Floor, it's like a couple times, and, to say, hey, I guess I'm really here. I guess it really happened. Ron's movie.
Did he say, I guess it really happened?
Yeah. That's why I used this one. I guess it really happened. It's right there on the screen.
Wait a minute.
Well, I tapped myself on the floor, it's like a couple times, and, to say, hey, I guess I'm really here. I guess it really happened. Ron's movie was true. We did make it back.
Okay. Probably not the best way to put that.
Yeah. And cut number 5, just a real quick soundbite from the IMAX experience with Tom Hanks.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we have a problem.
Apollo 13 IMAX experience out in Dallas today on Cinemax. All right, there's news and information brought to us by the Down and Under Pub and Grub. That's on Preston Road in Frisco. I'll see you there Sunday for a huge cowboy watching party. We also got some tickets for Loverboy, Survivor, and Eddie Money. That's going to be that night, so come out to win them. Down and Under Pub and Grub, noon to 2 with the Cowboys and me, J.D. Ryan, on the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. The limited edition Russ Martin Show Police and Fire poster is on sale now. Only 500 are available. They are $15 and signed by everyone on the show. To buy yours, go to russmartin.com.
All right, let's do a check on traffic. Jonathan Dodge in the new 105.3 FM Talks. White Lightning.
Why, thank you, Russ. This report brought to you by Taco Cabana and KDAF. Only a couple of accidents to report right now in Dallas. Southbound, I-35, Simmons and Oaklawn. There's an accident. Now we're blocking the left lane, causing a backup to motor. Eastbound, I-30 East Arl, Thornton 2nd Avenue. There's a disabled truck. It's the zipper truck thing. It has 2 left lanes blocked, causing heavy delays through downtown. This report brought to you by Albertsons. Stop by your neighborhood Albertsons this week and take advantage of the new introduction of Uno's famous pizza now at the service deli. Albertsons, it's your store. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge. And the new 105.3. Shut up! Shut! I'm going to remain calm. Where was I? No, I didn't say that. Stop! All right. I'm going to call your mama. Tell you to say horrible things to me. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge. It's new 105.3 FM. White Lightning.
Thank you, Jonathan. All right, a little cooler tonight. Cool front blew through with the storms this morning. Still have a chance of some scattered showers this afternoon. Then clearing up for the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday going to be mostly sunny. Mid to upper 80s, so it should be nice for the weekend. We have, let me look here, 83 degrees now at the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
All right. That tattoo guy over there in the Wild studio?
Mm-hmm. He came up to do your star today. Evidently,
He specifically come today for that?
He specifically came today to do your star because Pooh told him to.
Oh.
Pooh evidently thought that you meant right away.
Oh, no, I don't even have a picture of the star of the tattoo that my dad's got.
Well, here's his card.
Plus, I want some references from this guy. Did he do he did a tattoo on Billy across the hall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see it?
Yeah, his arm was still red yesterday when I saw it, but it's a big cross.
Oh.
Kind of like a Celtic cross.
What is that?
Stylized cross. Let me just tell you that.
Oh.
Rather fanciful.
Is he a standard tattoo guy?
Yeah, pretty much head to toe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, from what everything you can see except his head has tattoos on it, so.
Oh, I see people with shaved heads with tattoos.
Tattoos on those.
I mean, and on their face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've seen guys that they go ahead and file their teeth down and have tattooed themselves to look like reptiles just because they can.
What the hell are you thinking? You know, sooner or later, you're going to want to get a job.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody going to, hire somebody that looks like Bat Boy.
Hmm. No, unless you're working in a tattoo parlor.
I guess I would have to call my dad to get a picture of that tattoo.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. I don't want to hear about the Book of Revelations.
I'm sure he won't do that.
Yes, he will.
No. Just call and say, hey, need a picture, gotta go.
Call him right now.
Yeah, you're on the air, that way you have to go.
Daddy, I need to get a picture of your tattoo. War in the homeland. End is near. False prophets revealed.
Yeah.
Jesus is coming. No light bright for you. Hang on, I don't know if I know his number. Let's see if it's in my wallet. Good, quick ring. Maybe it won't go through.
We're sorry, we are unable.
Tough break.
You just made a number up.
I did not. Maybe you got to dial 1. Try. Another quick ring. Maybe I'll get lucky again. Listen, if we get his voicemail, sounds like an old Elvis.
Hello.
No, he doesn't. What are you doing?
Nothing.
We're on the air.
What?
We're on the air.
What do you want me to do about it?
Jesus Christ.
Runs in the family.
No kidding.
Sounds like Mark.
Yeah.
And?
Hey.
What?
That tattoo you've got, which arm is that on?
I forgot.
Well, why don't you take a look?
Well, I had it for 50 years. How do you think me remember? I'm senile.
God, you see? Mm-hmm. You see? Which arm is it on?
Right.
Right arm. All right. And what is that star called? Does it have a name? Because I want to get a tattoo just like it.
It's called 5-point star.
That's it?
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. It's just a star.
Can you get somebody to take a picture of it and send it to me?
What's wrong with you?
I want to get a tattoo like it, and I need to... Hold on just a second. Jesus Christ! And I'd like to get one just like it.
Why?
Can you get somebody to take a picture of it? Send it to me?
You don't need a picture.
I want it to be... hold on just a second. I have to sneeze. He's rubbing me nuts! All right.
What, you been hitting Jack again?
No, I just want to... I thought it was cool. You had one. I thought I'd get one just...
Isn't that nice? He's going to get one just like you.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Okay, is there anybody there that can take a picture of it and you can send it to me?
Hey, you know where I am?
I don't... Yes, but they have
Hey, there ain't nobody down here. This is like being in Afghanistan. There ain't nobody down. You can't even get the internet down.
Do you see?
I see. I got you.
You think I make all this crap up?
No, I don't.
Do you know that?
No, I know that.
Hey, what's your take on the world affairs right now?
World affairs?
Yeah, like the end of the world now.
No, there was any.
Okay.
You don't want to tell us about the Book of Revelations?
Huh?
End of the world's coming. False prophets being revealed. War in the homeland.
Well, that hadn't been revealed yet.
What, false prophets?
Well, I'm going to tell you a secret. The false prophet won't be revealed until the rapture takes place.
When is that?
That's probably 2 or 3 weeks.
No point in buying anything nice then.
No. If you're going to do it, you better do it quick.
Yeah. You'll never see that Batmobile.
If you got any money laid up, you better go spend it real quick.
No. You've been doing that to me for 42 years.
Okay. Well,
Jesus coming, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming. That's all you keep telling me, Jesus is coming. Shut up, Jesus is coming.
Stop and think about it.
What? Why is he going to come now?
Well, stop and think about it.
You told me he was coming back in the 60s.
Stop and think about it just a minute. Use your common sense.
Okay.
If I was telling you that back then, just think how much closer it is.
Well, now we know
what?
Now we know where you got your arguing skills. You got them from your father.
Well,
and that's why, and because of him, because I always thought Jesus was coming the next day, I can't enjoy anything that's going on because I'm always afraid it's going to end tomorrow.
You're not supposed to enjoy things this world.
Yes, you are.
No, you're not. You're not supposed to enjoy pleasures of this world.
You don't think God wants us to be happy and enjoy life?
Sure, but you can be happy without
enjoying things.
Well, you can be happy without jumping somebody's bones all the time. Or
now, I'm talking about, I just can't enjoy, I can't, you don't know, you've never seen me drink.
Hey.
Yes, I Nah, you smoke.
Hey.
What?
Hey. I seen you drink.
You ain't seen me drink? When you see me drink?
You came to my birthday party one time. And
I didn't have any. I did not in front of you, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
You tried to order none, and they wouldn't serve it to you.
You lied.
She said you're drunk. No, she said they didn't serve but one drink unless you ate.
Oh, that's right, I didn't.
We ain't on the air, are we?
Yeah, we're on the air.
Oh, gosh.
I told you when I called.
God, I thought you was kidding. Well, tell all them perverts out there to turn the radios off.
Can you get somebody to take a picture?
Huh?
Can you get somebody to take a picture of the tattoo and send it to me?
You know what? I went to fish fry down here on the lake the other day, and I thought we was far away from Dallas that nobody ever heard of Russ Martin.
Wrong.
This guy come up and said, "This is Russ Martin's dad," and everybody in there started coming over trying to get my autograph. And I said, I ain't either.
You denied your son?
What?
3 times.
Huh?
What does that mean?
Another biblical reference. Denied it 3 times.
Oh, yeah. So can you get somebody to take a picture of it and send it to me?
Why don't you go visit him and just take a picture of it?
Just give me just a second, Daddy. You want your own show today?
You don't need a picture.
Yes, I do. I want to get one just like it, and I want to...
Isn't that nice? He wants to look just like you.
Oh, my gosh.
Shut up, John. I'm sorry.
Draw you a 5-pointed star.
All right, hold on.
And it's about an inch and 3/8 long, each point.
Okay. Now what? Doesn't it have, like, colors in the middle of it?
In each center of the star is red, the center.
Okay. Now what?
Oh, well, now get you some blue ink and red ink and get you a needle, draw your outline, and do it yourself.
Can you just get somebody to take a picture of it and send it to me?
Oh, well, if I get around to it, I guess I could.
Okay. How's everything else?
You're not getting a tattoo.
Yes, I am.
Why?
Could you just send me that?
Why? Because you got a Harley? You think you need a tattoo now?
Think you're a man now?
Mm-hmm.
Think all of a sudden now you got a Harley, you kick my ass?
No.
But you drive out here and I kick it for you.
I don't know what to tell you.
So I know, just if you can, just to have somebody take a picture and send it.
Hey, I thought you were sending me that picture of Audie Murphy.
I am. That's coming. There, you know what? As soon as I get the tattoo picture, then I'll send you the Audie Murphy picture.
Where's it coming from? It's been 3 months.
I understand. I have it. I had to get it autographed for you.
Who autographed it? Audie Murphy's dead.
Ooh, got you on that one.
Well, it's also Russell Johnson's in the picture, too.
You don't do like I've been doing, autographing your pictures.
See, I told you. Tell them what you used to do at the flea markets when stuff wasn't selling and you had...
No, I didn't do that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Did you? You had Elvis records.
No,
what did you do?
I didn't either. That was another guy, because that's against the law. No, I didn't do that. But now my name's Russ, too, because I can autograph.
Yeah, okay.
But I didn't tell him.
Yeah, no, you didn't sign any. You didn't sign tile saws, Elvis, or boots or handguns.
Never did that.
This is Elvis's first shot-off shotgun.
You'll have the feds.
See right here? Yeah. Autographed right here.
You'll have the feds down here questioning me. I didn't do that.
Mm-hmm. All right, so can you do that, the tattoo? I want to get that done pretty quick.
How quick?
Well, like this weekend.
Who's going to do it?
Some tattoo guy.
Well, if where y'all stationed at now?
It's in Dallas.
I'll try to get it done next day or two and mail it to you.
Okay, that'll be great.
Okay.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Hasta la vista.
Okay.
Adios.
I want apologies from everybody.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right.
42 years I've been going through that. End of the world. It's coming. Well, obviously it's got to be a lot closer if it didn't happen in the 60s. You just got bonus times.
Yeah.
You got an extra 35 years. Free time.
Not supposed to enjoy this life.
No.
The pleasures of this life. Yeah, you weren't kidding.
I don't even know how to draw this star the way you described it. Does that kind of look like what he was describing?
Yeah.
But I don't know what goes in the middle.
Yeah,
doesn't it come to a point all the way in the middle? Like that?
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe like these? Probably could have done this off the air. Something like that?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what it looks like. And then I think every other one is colored in. Screw it, I don't need him now. I just did it. That's what it looks like.
Yeah. Seen those before.
Yeah, okay. Good, now I don't have to talk to him anymore. Do we need a break? All right.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. Call Russ now at 214-787-1053.
All right. See, it's exactly the stuff that I just went through. And you guys only had to suffer through 5 minutes of it.
Yeah.
And I can always tell that some big depressing thing's going to come out of him when he says, hey, God, I sound just like him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let me tell you something. I swear to God, I can hear that being 6 years old. Let me tell you something, you and yours. Give us your projector.
Yeah, I can see how that could work on you after a while.
Even simple stuff that didn't make any noise. I wanted just to go and play with in my own room.
Sure. Give a show didn't make too much noise.
Obviously, why? You're going to shine it in Jesus' eyes. You're going to blind him. You're going to f*** it up for all of us, sure enough.
No.
I wanted Milky, the marvelous milking cow. You ever see one of those?
No, I don't remember that one. Did it actually milk? I mean, milk came out of it.
Yeah. You stuck water up to its mouth and you pumped on its tail.
Oh.
And it would drink the water and then you'd yank on its teats.
Ooh. I never saw that one.
And
you're making that.
I swear to God, Milky, the marvelous milking cow. Can I have one of those? We got milk in the refrigerator.
Now, you got toys as a kid. Don't say you didn't. You did get toys.
And I got beat with them. I told you, Mark moved out the day that we got a go-kart.
Yeah, I could see that. I think probably the only thing you ever got hit with actually was the Hot Wheels tracks.
Dan got hit with a Hot Wheels track. I got hit with the Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Really?
I got hit with 8-track cartridges. My mom, if it was close, my mom would throw it. And if I was running from her, I would always run through rooms with the least amount of stuff that she could pick up. And we had a table where the 8-track player was in the living room, and it had just a stack of Waylon Jennings. She could chunk right in the back of the head. And, of course, the obligatory, house shoe.
Yeah, that's easy.
She could either take off and chunk down the hall or actually kick off of her feet and still wig you.
Talented. And what were you doing to cause all this? Obviously, that you're not just innocent.
Nothing. I was a good kid.
You were not.
Just like Chris.
You were not a good kid.
You don't know what I was. Never got in trouble with the law. Never did drugs.
That's true.
Worst thing I used to do was crawl on the roof and masturbate.
Mm-hmm.
On the roof?
Yeah. Mark had the bathroom tied up.
I found Milky, by the way.
Milky, the marvelous milking cow?
From Kenner Toys.
I told you.
Made in the 70s.
That's all I wanted.
It's a cow, see, and you give it a bucket of water and it drinks it. Then you use your fingers to pull on the rubber udders, which issues forth a substance that looks like a lot like white, cloudy water.
See?
Never heard of that.
Hold on a second. Is that for Dan? Yes, bring it in. A gift for you, Daniel.
Oh.
This is from Monroe over at Richardson Trophies. Oh. Let him open it, close it. Read it, Dan.
Presented to Daniel Lewis in sincere appreciation of selfless service and dedication to me and the show. Our best wishes. Well, you set me up. Our best wishes, and may Godspeed Russ Martin, the Russ Martin Show. That's lovely.
Very nice.
That's your goodbye plaque.
I kind of figured that out.
You can hang that in the other studio. You're not going to let him use this room, are you?
Oh, no. No.
I had no illusions to that.
No. Just in case you missed it. No. You get the idea. You see the plaque. Let me see how
It's lovely. Monroe does really nice work.
Yes, he does. Especially for free.
That would have been a very expensive plaque. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. You can hang that. That could be the first plaque in your new studio. Or the old studio.
Thank you.
You got to go sit at the kids' table.
I appreciate that.
Good. What is it, Vinny?
Hey, Russ, you were talking about wanting a tattoo?
Oh, this is Vinny from the Platinum Club.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Well, the owners of the Platinum Club would love to pay for it. And we have a tattoo parlor right next to the club.
Aren't you on Northwest Highway?
Yes, sir.
What kind of tattoo place is it?
It's a new one. It's called Tigger's Tattoos.
Oh, same guy from down in Deep Ellum?
Yeah.
You're a Is this guy like certified and stuff?
Absolutely.
He's been around forever.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. And we'd love to pay for it. And then you can come next door and see Jessica Drake.
What, aren't you bringing her up tomorrow?
Yes.
What, and does she know the rules?
Yep.
Okay. Because the last time, who came up last time?
Can't remember.
Dasha.
Yeah, Dasha. Yeah. She didn't look like she wanted to get naked.
This one's naked, shower, fun, happy.
Okay.
She's ready to go.
All right. Well, she actually, I'm going to have to turn my mics off, but you'll be able to hear us. Well, she actually...
Probably.
Okay. Would she...
You know, she might.
Okay.
She's tiny.
Is she?
Yeah, she's like 5'1", 5'2". Nice rack.
Would she...
You know, that you'll have to talk to her about. And she's from San Antonio.
Oh, yeah, she'll eat it.
Yep.
Hell yeah. San Antonio chicks will eat anything. Yeah. I'm not even going to wipe.
God. Damn.
How much do tattoos cost over next door?
I really don't know, but whatever it costs, we'll pay for it.
Because, seriously, what I'm looking at getting isn't bigger than the size of a silver dollar.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
We'll pay for it.
Yeah. Okay. How long does it normally take?
I don't know. I don't have any tattoos. Half hour?
Maybe I could go tonight and get it done. Are they open at night?
Yep. Open until 2 in the morning.
Eddie should know. I think he has one.
How long does it take, Eddie?
I'm trying to think. The smallest one I have, I think it was about 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, how bad does it hurt?
It honestly didn't hurt me at all. I mean, it feels like somebody pinching you. The needle doesn't go in very far. It's not like somebody jabbing you with something really hard.
Right.
I mean, the only part I winced on at all was when he went under my arm. That real tender part under your arm.
Right. Well, I'm not getting anything. I was just getting
on
right
the outside
here.
of your arm, I wouldn't think you'd feel anything.
Okay. All right. What time are you going out there tonight, JD?
8 to 10.
Yeah. Maybe I can get it done during that.
Come on.
Will they let you drink when you're doing it?
Well, you come next door, you drink with us, and then we'll send you next door.
Oh. No, No.
Why?
No. Oh,
Why?
No.
Why?
Because I know what's going to happen.
What's that?
I'm going to get drunk. You guys are going to take me next door, and the next thing I know, I'm going to wake up the next day with a great big portrait of LaWanda Page on my back. With a great big bubble caption going, "You fish-eyed fool." I don't want no Aunt Esther on my back. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Oh, no, we won't do that. Come on. Just moderate your drinking and you'll be fine.
No,
Just a little.
You guys will get me plowed, and next thing I know, I got some kind of big message board on my back.
We won't do that.
No.
Yes, we would.
I'll get it done, and then I'll go next door and drink.
Oh, okay.
All right. Do you guys have food, Vinny?
We'll do whatever you want, we'll get for you.
Okay. All right. I'll come tonight. I got nothing else to do.
Cool.
All right. Thanks, Vinny.
All right.
8 to 10?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You don't have to plug it anymore today. I think you're covered.
Got it.
Were you going to say something else, Eddie?
No, I'm okay.
Oh. How are we doing on spots?
Getting close. We're okay.
Well, I don't have the exact picture from my dad. I can't get it done tonight.
Well, but that sketch would be enough to give them, because you can get them to sketch it out.
Yeah, and that's pretty close. I mean, that's almost...
That's not really a difficult one. I've seen that tattoo before.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that like a standard... Hey, Tom?
Yo.
Are you sucking snot?
No, I'm here.
What are you doing?
I'm just hanging out, waiting on listening to you guys' show, I guess.
Oh, all right. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
So they could do from that drawing?
Yeah, I think so.
You think, is that like a standard military thing?
Yes, that's
It looks like a general star.
Yeah, I was trying to think of the Rangers. A lot of different people use them, so I mean it's a standard star.
You know what? I believe that's also because my dad was in the airborne.
Yes.
Oh,
that's what made me want to get into the service.
Not again.
So made you want to get in the service?
No, when I got into the 421st Airborne Division under Colonel Klink. We were flying in the Enola flag.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Bombing goops.
No.
Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, I was just going to let you guys know, I love what you guys do, and we all appreciate everything you do for the firefighters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Dallas fireman. I've been there about 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
And this morning we found out that the city has now revoked all of our merit raises for the next year, and to go on continuously to whenever they decide. See, the way that works is, every so often, it's usually 6 months to a year, that you're reviewed, they tell you how well you're doing, you get a 4.5% to 5% increase, which goes up because our salaries suck to begin with.
Yeah,
and that's
I've
how
always
we
said
make,
that.
that's how we make money, right? Well, now it's no more.
No merit raises?
None. No merit raises. They voted. They brought it up 2 weeks ago, I think. Week ago.
Who was they? The city council?
The city council brought it up. Did not tell our union. Kept it a secret. Last night brought it up one more time. Said, "Oh yeah, let's vote on this real fast." Voted on it. The way their bylaws work is that if the city council goes into a tie, the tiebreaker is yours truly, Laura Morrow. Guess what? It was a tie, and she broke it.
I should have run from there.
Now we don't have any raises. So you'll get your 5%, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're getting the 5% over 3 years.
Didn't they also go up on your health care costs or something?
Yeah, it's going up. The average driver, if you take a driver, which is a mid-range position, that has a family, his insurance is going to go up 9.5%. So basically, he's taking a pay cut.
It just amazes me the crap that they pull. If in fact all this is accurate, I'm not saying you're lying, but you know how stuff gets.
Right. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Just the fact that they would pull this stuff even around. Forget the fact that it's firemen and policemen, but just right now with everything going on.
Exactly. And, you know, you've got city workers that are pissed off the firefighters because the city's telling them, well, we're going to fire you because these firemen want a raise.
Wait a minute. I thought you guys said that you would wait on your raises if it kept other people from losing their jobs.
We did, but that didn't get disclosed publicly.
Well, I knew about it.
Well, sure, you did.
No, it was on the news.
It was, barely on the news. And then what happened is the unions come together, the fire union and the police union, and the police union said, no, we want a raise or they can shove it. And so
well, I'm telling you, next time the fire alarm goes off and you hear the tones and they go station 51, finish eating that pita pocket. There's no reason to come back home to a cold pocket.
No, not for the...
and that's the reason they can screw cops and firemen and EMS workers around, because they know they're not going to go on strike.
No, we can't. It's illegal.
Well, even if you could, you wouldn't.
No, probably not. But now there's no reason for us to work any harder. Because if you look at it, if a rookie comes out in the next 6 months...
Mm-hmm. Well, starting pay for firemen is what?
$32,000.
Okay.
And then...
and what's the absolute most you can make?
The most you can make, if you were to top out as a captain, you might, with your retirement, I'm not real sure on the ranges of that, but I think it's somewhere in the 60s.
Yeah. And that's after how many years?
25.
Yeah.
So, not to mention, you should find out how many of your firemen have part-time jobs. We all do.
Yeah.
So we can survive.
You got to.
You have to so you can survive.
I mean, when I go out driving around on Sunday mornings and just looking at people going to church, I ain't going, I'm just driving by. Okay. You see cops out there directing traffic because they don't make enough money during the week and they got to direct traffic during church.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty much the way it works. But now, you know, the rookies that are coming out like this year or the next year with no merit.
Why do people always call me with their problems?
Because you're the big cop fire soft shoulder.
Well, I know, but what am I going to
do? You can't do anything. Guy just wants to air it.
The cost of living every year. But
and he's got a point.
He has a great point.
To a driver, which your average driver's test.
But I mean, I get emails now from people that go, hey, you know what? I forgot and left some stuff in a limo in Fort Worth. Can you help me get it back?
10 years.
Did you get a copy?
They just think the depth and width of the show is...
Oh. Well, I'm sorry you got screwed around. I wish I could help you.
Hey, no problem. I thought I'd let you guys know, though.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Big fan. Thanks a lot, guys.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
It's a clearinghouse for problems.
I almost just start sending them to Dan. I mean, I hate to read it and then just delete it. But if I answered all of them, I'd never get anything done. I'm just going to start sending them to Dan, and we can have, you know, you'd be shocked that the help, just the range of what people want.
Well, I'll create a bitch file, and we can just put all those in there.
I'll just start forwarding them to you, and I'll just put in the subject line bitch file, so it'll go straight in there for you. Okay. Yeah. Gotta take this before we break? Yeah. Yeah, Sherry.
Hey, Russ. I've been listening to you since you joined 105.3.
Actually, it's the other way around, but go ahead.
Well, anyway, I have an idea for you.
What did they have when we came over?
Zippity-doo.
Exactly. Yeah. They joined us.
Yes.
All right, I'm sorry, what?
Well, I got an idea for y'all, for your show to help it out. You need to talk more about girl stuff.
Like what? Like yeast infections? Chlamydia?
I don't know. Just girl stuff. You'll get more girl listeners.
Well, like what?
I don't know. Girl stuff, you know.
I don't want to talk about girl stuff. I don't know anything about girl stuff.
Why not? Boost your thing and it'll help the guys.
What?
Yeah. If you talk about girl stuff, then it'll give the guys the inside
Like
track.
what? You mean like Cosmo things on how to be a better lover and stuff like that?
I guess, you know, girl stuff.
How to have multiple orgasms?
Yeah.
You don't deserve them.
Why not? Why not?
You know what would happen if you had 4 orgasms?
What?
You would have gotten 4 more than you deserved.
Oh, come on, Russ. You got to do more girl stuff.
I know. What?
I don't know. You know, girl stuff.
I understand girl stuff. What is girl stuff?
Well, you name some.
You want us to test tampons every day or see which one's the most absorbent so you don't have stuff dribble out of your squid? What?
That'd probably be a good public service.
Okay. Write that down. Tampon testing.
Like they do on The View? That show irritates me to death.
I've never seen it.
Oh.
Doing girl
Probably
stuff's
a good
going to
idea.
get us more girl listeners.
I don't want any girl listeners.
Why not?
Because I don't want them. You're too hard to deal with. And plus, you don't learn anything anyway.
Yeah, we do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do.
What?
You know,
See?
that's how to make boys happy. I don't know. You just need more girl stuff on your show.
Why don't you just listen and learn how to make guys happy? Because that's what we talk about. And then you can go from there. How about that?
Okay, and then maybe one day you'll try what I just suggested?
What, doing girl stuff?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow will be big girl stuff day.
Girl talk tomorrow, Russ?
Yes.
You promise?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Russ.
All right.
Bye.
So what outfit you want to wear tomorrow?
I don't know. What do I need to eat to get a yeast infection?
I don't know.
I don't even know what she wanted.
No.
I don't think she knew what she wanted.
Girl stuff.
Yeah, just girl stuff. There's our assignment.
Homer
for
and
today.
Cosmo or Glamour or something.
I see you, Eddie. I'll take this and we'll break. Yeah, Mark.
Hey, Russ, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, I was going to add on to what that fireman was saying, but I can't think of the councilman's name for Dallas. His son got arrested for possession of marijuana the other day, but that's a side point. The reason they were shifting those merit raises and stuff is so they can continue to be fed during their city council meetings. They were trying to find financing for that, and that's what they did.
They cut out merit raises so they could eat during council meetings?
So they could continue to get their food during council meetings. That's what they were doing.
How do you know?
Because it's in the paper.
Oh.
The guy's a jerk. It begins with a C or something. I can't think of his name. He looks like he needs the food, too. Looks like a big fat pig.
Was it in the Metro section?
I was in yesterday's morning news.
Oh. I think that's still floating around. All right, we'll dig through it. Thanks, Mark.
All right. Okay.
All right, we'll break. We'll be back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. And now, back to the Russ Martin Show. With J.D. Ryan, producer Dan Lewis, associate producer Eddie Boyd, and Jonathan Dodge in the new 105.3 FM Talk White Lightning.
All right. What we do news about a little over an hour ago? Yep. All right. See what this chick wants, and then we'll start news. Yes, Rebecca?
Yes, I was just calling in regards to that woman that called not long ago.
Mm-hmm.
I remember about 2 months ago, y'all were trying on dresses, and I just wanted to know, wasn't that girly enough?
Yeah, that was pretty much it. We were trying to figure out what size, and I don't even remember. So that whole thing was that was a waste of time. I don't even remember what size dress I got into.
Well, maybe she wanted y'all to wear makeup and earrings.
I don't know. I don't know what the chick thing was. She didn't throw anything out. She just said, I want you to talk about chick stuff. First of all, I don't care. Second of all, at least have an example.
Yeah. Well, I like the way y'all do your show.
Thank you.
I personally enjoy it very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
The tattoo guy did bring his portfolio. If you want to look at it, it's in the office.
Oh, okay. The one that's up here now over on with Billy on Wild. But Vinny over at the Platinum Club. Shut up! You never get anything right.
Yes,
Never
I
correct
do.
me. One of the sales chicks just called and went, "Hey, your appearance at Chug-a-Lug or what is it?
Down Under.
Yeah, you were going down and under."
Well, it's Down Under. Hub and Grub in Frisco. Sunday, noon to 2 with a Dallas Cowboy game.
Yeah, well, I get the name of the place right.
I said it 10 times. I said it wrong once.
I heard you say down and under and went, that sounds like a place for derelicts.
No.
It does.
Down Under. It's Australian. In fact, the owner's Australian.
I understand down under, but you were saying down and under.
It's Down Under. Pub and Grub.
All right. What are we going to do, news?
If you are?
Yeah. Stop chomping your teeth. Jesus, you're killing me. Do you hear it, Dan?
Yes. Very clearly.
You're doing it on purpose.
That was not
You're
me.
doing it on
that
purpose.
Was not me. That was Dan.
But you're doing it on purpose.
I'm really not. I don't understand why all of a sudden it's a big deal. Has it always been a big deal and you've just ignored it?
Yes. I've tried my best to ignore it because I felt sorry for you.
Just let my teeth meet.
Maybe I couldn't hear it over at the other studios.
That's a distinct possibility because you didn't start wondering what that noise was until just recently, until we moved over here.
That's probably what it was.
I'll go a couple days and I'll be real conscious of it, and then I'll forget and go.
Really stop. Don't do that anymore.
I'll never do it. Please. It's an appliance of some type.
Yeah.
No reason to say that.
That'll keep your teeth from chomping.
Yes, it will.
And the balls would remind you.
Yes.
Yeah. Every time you start to chomp down, it smacks on the chin.
That'd certainly be a clue not to chomp.
Hey, did we get our State Fair media passes yet?
Not yet.
Doesn't that start this week?
I don't know.
Or is it next week?
Next week. And it runs a month.
They should be here anytime soon.
Yeah, it's the 27th. Mm-hmm.
I'll check into it, find out why they're not here.
Yeah. I want to go the first weekend. I love the fair. Does it strike anybody else as funny that right in the middle of a part of Dallas that's predominantly black, they put up a 60-foot tall white redneck?
Hadn't thought of it that way.
Hadn't really thought of it. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, seriously, if I lived around the State Fair,
yes,
and I was black, that would bother me that every year they put up a 60-foot tall white redneck.
He's just the symbol of the fair.
I know, but...
Well, probably when they put him up...
I mean, if I was a black kid and I looked up, I went, oh, Jesus, some white people are coming to stomp on us. There's the first one.
They may have a whole army of those things.
Yeah.
When they put it up originally, I think it was probably not predominantly black in that area.
Mm.
What up, folks? Today on the Royal Mist Natural Throw Spray stage.
Maybe they should change it every year. I mean, one year he's white, another year he's black, another year he's Hispanic, another year he's Japanese.
That'll be a little hard to do. It's a tradition. It's the same guys.
Just paint his skin different color. Put him in different clothes.
Well, just have interchangeable heads.
Hola, amigos. Hola. Estoy Big Tex. Diga tu pollos to shut up.
So you're checking this to shut up.
Gracias.
Why wouldn't that work?
It's a tradition that it's Big Tex.
All right, so he's Hispanic, he's Big Mex.
Yeah, that would work.
When he's black, guess what he'd be?
What?
Guess.
Big Rex, maybe. I'm not sure.
I don't rhyme.
Well, it rhymes with Tex.
Say it. Everybody else is saying it. Everybody's thinking it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. I'll turn the mics off.
Tex and Rex. That's all I think of.
Say it. That's the one. Maybe a black person will call up and say it.
Possibly.
You ready to go?
Yes.
And then years that they changed Big Tex to Japanese.
Yes. I don't know what that was.
I hit the delay. What are you looking at?
Making sure nobody was on hold and heard that.
That would be funny, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would, yeah.
I didn't want that one going outside the studio in anyway.
Oh, God.
That one wasn't that bad, was it?
No. Let's stick with Big Tex. I like that.
Hold on a second. Let me turn the mics off.
Cowboy hat.
Really? I'm sorry. Just my World War II days jumping out.
When you were with him?
That's all I know is a 421st Airborne Division under Colonel Plink. That's all I know is what we call them. Just trying to make sure everybody gets a fair shot.
Yes.
Okay, you ready for news?
Oh, sure. Why not?
All right, 438. J.D. Ryan's on the new 105.3 FM Talk with news.
Thank you, Russ. And news brought to us by Heineken Beer and the folks at the Platinum Club. Northwest Highway. See you there tonight with Jessica Drake. I'll be there from 8 to 10. Garland man confessed to his ex-girlfriend on tape that he killed her father, but told her that he didn't believe he deserved to go to prison because he had repented for his actions and, quote-unquote, honestly wouldn't do it again.
Can I go now?
The defense witnesses in the murder trial of John James Johnson,
I swear,
testified that the voice on the audio tape was not the defendant. He's accused of the stabbing death of Assistant State Attorney General Paul Love Light. Mr. Light's youngest daughter, Jessica, testified that she often told Mr. Johnson and others that her life would be better if her father were dead because she said she was sexually abused. Those charges proved not true, but she said she never meant for him to actually be killed.
I repented. I'm sorry I did it.
On that quote.
Is this the exit?
Honestly, I wouldn't do it again.
I can leave now, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Yes, Porter?
Yeah, did JD say nigga again on the radio?
No.
No, I had to turn the mics off and I hit the delay one.
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did.
He said big nig, right?
Yes.
I didn't.
That's exactly what he said.
I said nothing.
Yes, you did. Let me apologize to you, Porter, and the entire black community for everything that you said.
I'm going to have to stop listening to y'all again, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Porter.
Hey, you want me to tell you what we would call it on Japanese Day?
Yeah.
I got to turn the mics off. You're calling. You'd have to be from World War II to get that.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay.
So Big Charlie, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Big Goop. Did you say that? Big Goop.
Gotta go. Just did.
He was Chinese.
Yeah.
That was Japanese. You can say it.
Okay.
I mean, it's okay, like, since I'm Italian, I can say wop, guinea, greaseball.
Okay.
Dago, spaghetti bender. I can say all that because I'm what am I?
You're Italian.
Yeah. I forgot. That is what you said when I turned the mics off.
I said nothing. You looked at me and I said, I'm not going to say it.
Yes. Didn't he say it, Eddie? Let's see. We all heard it.
Of course. Thousands of Americans may unwittingly take toxic doses of acetaminophen, putting themselves at risk for serious liver damage. A lot of people knock it back with some alcohol even. Although best known as Tylenol, acetaminophen is almost 200 different brands of generic products from headache relievers to cold and cough remedies. It's also the major cause of acute liver failure. About 100 people a year die after unintentionally overdosing on acetaminophen.
How about big...
No, yeah, you could do that.
Is that one as bad as big?
I don't know which is worse. I think they're both pretty bad.
Oh, okay.
I would not say either one.
Now, if we got somebody Japanese on the phone, they could say it.
I could say whatever.
Yeah. All right, guys.
They'd like to. Raymond Williams, 7 was not his lucky number. Police say the 38-year-old man robbed the same North Little Rock gas station and convenience store 6 times during the past 3 months. Each time, police say he pretended to have a gun. He just covered up like a hairbrush, a wrench, or a stick with a white towel and walked in and held the place up.
Wait a minute. Was he holding up the same guy?
Same guy, same
Oh, he
store.
had it coming. You can't walk in every time with some...
a wrench, a hairbrush.
You'll not fool me this time. Oh, he's got the sock.
This last weekend, Williams' luck ran out. He walked in the convenience store, approached the register with a wrench, this time hidden under the customary towel, and left the store with the money. But a customer in the store followed him out. They found him hiding under a truck. He's now in jail under 7 counts of aggravated robbery. How can it be aggravated robbery if it was a wrench?
Just the fact, you know what? They really had it coming. Yeah. If the guy keeps coming in and he goes, I mean it, there's a gun under here. You'll show it to me. Mm-mm. That's a lynch. No. It's a gun. And I'll kill you with it. Just like I did back in World War II. Yeah. You're going to mess up one of these times.
I caught it. No one heard it. Things went really wrong at a September the 11th anniversary ceremony last week when dozens of white pigeons were released. Some of the birds got tangled in onlookers' hair or fell apparently into the Hudson River.
That's always funny.
Several were injured later when they crashed into office windows. Others were found dead because instead of getting homing pigeons, the kind they usually get for weddings and such, they actually went to a poultry shop and got just regular pigeons. A member of the city's organizing 9/11 Memorial Committee defended its decision to buy the 80 birds from a poultry shop, saying the city saved several $100s and spared the pigeons a much worse death. So they weren't like the real kind.
So it was a 9/11 celebration?
Yes.
And pigeons are flying in the side of buildings? Did I get the story right?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't do it.
No,
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Yeah. They fell to their deaths.
Go ahead.
Looks like Kurt Cobain's childhood home didn't really sell on eBay the other day. Supposed winning bid of $210,000 was a hoax, actually. Ed and Jennifer McKee bought that place for $42,000. All the bids they received were all hoax. They're just going to put it on the local market. And the Rolling Stones, in some other news, going to give their very first ever live TV concert coming up January 18th. It's just been announced from Madison Square Garden. That will be live on HBO. And finally, Ray Charles recently complained about being nagged by security screeners wherever he flies. And now, another sort of...
How ironic.
What?
No reason.
No. Lou Ferrigno, who played the Incredible Hulk, was pulled out of line and given a full pat-down while waiting to board a plane in Las Vegas recently. He was not amused. He repeatedly protested, saying, "I'm not a terrorist. I'm the Incredible Hulk."
I'm not a terrorist. I'm doing the ding-dong.
Lou Ferrigno.
What does he have? Is he deaf?
He's deaf, partially deaf.
Oh, okay.
That was a pretty good impersonation. I've heard him. He doesn't like to do a lot of interviews.
Well, duh.
Because he's not doing good.
I'm doing the ding-dong. That's the other plane. I'm the dog.
I'm sorry, you what?
It's a dog.
I don't think I'm getting what you're saying.
It's an animal.
You're an edible?
It's animal.
You're an indelible pen.
I'm not a gun.
Oh, you have a gun.
News and information brought to us by the Down Under, excuse me. I said it again. Damn. So much for that appearance.
And that's a big one, isn't it?
That's
like you're there for like 13 weeks?
Up until just now.
Buddy, that's a boat. And as far as talent payments go.
Down Under Pub and Grub. It's great food, by the way. I've been out there.
You don't even know the name of it.
Down Under Pub and Grub.
You've never been there.
Huh?
Here, hand me the paper. Where is it?
Preston Road, right behind the Best Buy in Frisco. I don't know the address. 3132 or something, rather.
3231.
Yeah. Preston Road, right by the Best Buy. Yeah, right by the mall.
Okay.
Anyway, we're also going to give away tickets to the Loverboy Survivor Eddie Money concert, which is Sunday night. So come on and join us. Watch the Cowboy game, noon to 2. Once again, Down Under Pub and Grub. I'm J.D. Ryan on the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. The limited edition Russ Martin Show Police and Fire poster is on sale now. To buy yours, go to russmartin.com.
By the way, we got to sign all 500 of those posters.
Why?
Because we said we would.
Why don't we get them printed with our signatures on them already?
Well, aren't you the lazy?
That's 500.
How long does it take for you to scribble a thing?
500 times?
Yes.
Hours.
Wouldn't take hours.
What did we do 40 the other day?
Yeah. It probably took a minute.
Oh, it did not.
For 40?
A minute, that's less about 1 second.
I've seen your handwriting.
No, it takes longer than that.
That's all right, fine. You know what? I'll sign them for you. I'll sign them for you.
I'll sign them. Can I get a stamp?
Yeah. Okay. You can even do the hand motion like that.
Okay.
All right. Check on traffic. Jonathan Dodge, what do you got?
All right, Russell, this report brought to you by your Dallas-Fort Worth Dodge dealers and Singular Wireless in Dallas eastbound, I-30 East, Arnold Thornton Freeway and Sackett Avenue. Disabled zipper truck has traffic backed up to Northampton Road. What's the matter?
What kind of truck?
The zipper truck.
Okay.
Sounds like somebody had a heart attack over there. All right, it's got the 2 left lanes blocked. Then just one lane left there to Winslow's blocked. It's going to be tied up till probably 7, 8 o'clock tonight. You might want to find an alternate route. Southbound, I-35, Simmons and Commonwealth Drive. There's an accident blocking the right lane. In Carrollton, northbound, I-35, Simmons and Franklin Road. There's delayed due to an earlier accident. And Dallas or Richardson, southbound, 75 Central, just after Beltline Road. There's metal debris scattered across the roadway. It's causing people to swerve around. Might watch out for that. This report brought to you by Jiffy Lube. If you want your car to run like a well-oiled machine, bring it to the place that works like one. Jiffy Lube, the well-oiled machine. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge. And the new 105.3 FM. What? No, it was zipper truck. You're wrong. Zipper truck.
My mistake. Go ahead.
All right. Why was it?
Thank you, Jonathan. All right, storm radar showing most of the showers have moved off to our east and kind of northeast. Some more development to the northwest. Don't look like they should bother the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Then tomorrow and through the weekend, going to be nice. Mid-80s for the highs and about 60 for the overnight low. We have 84 degrees currently at the Talk That Rocks, Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
Did that hurricane go past Jamaica yet?
It is past Jamaica. It is on top of the Cayman Islands and going toward the northern tip of Cuba.
So it'll be long gone by the time we get there.
Long gone. Everything will be fine. About 3 or 4 days before we go, we'll call the Chesner over Channel 5 and see what's down in the Caribbean.
Yeah, okay.
If there's anything coming, but there will be.
How do you know that?
You don't, but it's 2 weeks away, and you'll be all right. We'll be fine. Well, we'll know. It's not like we're going to go down there and be surprised. They don't just pop up like tornadoes.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Yes, hello.
Hey.
Russ.
Hey, is this O'Malley?
Yes.
Yeah, hey, is Dan really on the show?
Yes, he is.
Ooh, jumped the shark.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, bye.
All right, thanks. Sorry, Dan.
The tattoo guys get his stuff. And he did a tattoo for one of the young ladies that works at the other station as well.
Mm-hmm.
And
what do you do?
She would like to show it to you.
Who is it? She hot?
Yes.
Is she hot?
Michelle.
Oh, is it Michelle? Oh, yeah, bring Michelle in here, especially if it's on her boob or butt or something. Is it on her ass? I always want to see her ass.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Michelle. I love that tank top.
Thank you.
You going to show me the tattoo?
Yeah.
Is it on your tutu?
Close.
On your tutor?
It's close.
Let me see. Well, come here. I can't see from all the way over there. Turn this way.
Yeah.
I can't see all of it.
Yes, you can.
I cannot.
Yes, you can.
Can't see the last little bit of it.
There's
just a little
I can't tell what's
down.
right here a little
Yes,
down.
you can.
No.
You see it?
No, I can't see it.
Whatever. He just did it yesterday. See how good it already turned out?
Does it? Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't even hurt. It just feels like a sunburn.
You're so smooth.
Because he had to shave it before he tattooed it.
What are you doing with hair right there?
No, like a little. Everybody has a little bit of hair out there.
Dan don't.
Mine's been laser.
Come here. Okay. Give me a hug. We're on the air. It don't count.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Okay, I just wanted to say it to you.
That looks nice.
Yeah, he does good work.
Hold on a second. To rub. I turned away.
Yeah, but she's still in here.
She don't know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah. She's real innocent.
Where's your portfolio? I got it out before you got in.
Well, you brought all of his stuff.
Oh. How long you been tattooing?
Actually, not that long. Actually, about 11.5 months.
That's not really what you want to say.
Yeah, I know.
I just started.
You asked me though, I'm not lying.
I got this upside down.
What did you do before this? Before tattooing?
Oil college. I've looked at all.
Telemarketing.
Were you?
Still upside down.
Is it still upside down? Like a really terrible tattoos. Dan, do you still have that little star?
Yeah.
Show him. Well, here, it's on the back of something. Here. Can you do something like that?
Yeah, nautical star.
Yeah. Is that what that is?
Where do you want to get it?
Right here. Arm.
All right.
Is that a problem?
That's the best spot to tattoo right there.
Is it going to hurt? How long will it take?
Probably about 45 minutes maybe. You want to do color in that? Just want to do a black.
What did my dad say? Did he say there were colors?
He said it was red.
Red, yeah.
The shaded parts were red.
Are you sure? I don't remember that being red.
He said blue and red.
That's what he said.
Call him back.
I didn't bring all of my ink with me. I think I've got like...
Well, no, you don't have to do it today. I just want to look at your stuff.
All right, cool.
Run a background check. Make sure you're not some kind of freak.
Right, all right. I got you.
Excuse me, I got to call my dad. I think Everett wants to get something touched up.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, what?
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Same thing I was doing a while ago.
Oh. Sitting there with no shirt on doing scratch-off tickets, smoking?
No. Yeah, I don't have a shirt on, but I don't have any scratch off. I'm sitting here TV on with a little 22 automatic thing about shooting it out. There ain't nothing on it.
What color, that tattoo that's on your arm, what colors were originally used on it?
Dark blue and red.
And the filled-in part is red?
Yeah.
And the outline of you just heard the cigarette lighter. Yep. What are you smoking?
South of the border, Marlboro.
You break off the filter? Yeah.
No, it's not the outline. It's just the part inside this. You know where the star comes down to a point?
Yeah.
On each side of it. Well, let's see. On one side of it is red, but it's already faded. It's kind of turned white.
But it was originally red, right?
Yeah, but it's been on there since 1890.
Yeah, okay, I don't care. Now, is that does that star look just like some of the other stuff you had in your airborne uniform?
No.
What made you decide on that star?
Well, I'll tell you what happened. Me and a buddy of mine, before I went in the Army, we was walking down the sidewalk in Fort Worth, Texas one night, on Saturday night. We passed a tattoo parlor, and he said, let's get a tattoo. And I said, no, I don't want one. But
Jesus
long
coming.
story short, I wound up in there with one. And we got one just alike, except his was solid color, and mine had red in it.
Got it.
And I think I was 18.
Mm.
So you know how long that's been.
Right.
I'm 49 now.
All right, so you can, I still want to get somebody to take a picture of it. I may want to have a picture before I actually get it done.
Well, I've got a camera, but I'm out of film. It's that when you gave me that little old Polaroid one-step flop-eared.
Well, why don't you just run up to the store and get some film?
Well, the problem is down here,
See.
I'm not sure you can buy film down here. Wills Point, Texas don't have a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Try and tell everybody where you live.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. All right, well, whenever you get around to it, that'll be fine.
I'll probably try to get over the weekend sometime, but the problem is you're not going to know the size of it by looking at a picture.
Well, hold up a little ruler, or at least your finger next to it, so you got a point of reference.
Oh.
Hold a cigarette, just a cigarette butt. I don't really care. Hold up a scratch-off ticket.
What finger you want me to hold up?
Deep breath.
Is that JD laughing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. Hey.
Huh?
Hello, yes.
It is?
Yeah.
I thought I heard you a while ago.
I'm just here.
Is Dan over there, too?
I'm here.
No. Bless y'all's heart.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
You know what? Exactly the way I am is your fault, and you know it.
Well, I know. I've been blamed for everything.
See?
But that's all right.
And didn't you tell me when I was a kid I couldn't have certain toys because Jesus was coming?
No.
Yeah.
No, I never said that.
Yes, you did.
No. I could tell some stuff, but I ain't going to.
Like what?
Just some things that you would deny, so I'm not going to tell it.
Hang on, let me pick up the phone. Stuff like what? You're not on the air right now. Hurry up and tell me. I did not. He had it coming. He wasn't in there that long. It was tumble dry.
This fluff.
Yeah. It was light heat.
Yeah. Who's on the phone?
Nobody. All right, so it's red on the inside and it's outlined with what color? Blue?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, still try and get me a picture if you can.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Oh, that was touching.
He's never said that to me.
Ever?
As far, do you guys ever hear me use the love word?
No.
Not very often. No.
Very seldom.
That's the first time your father's ever said love you to you?
On the phone?
Oh.
Interesting. This is the first time you've ever called him twice in one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be it.
He must love me. He called me twice.
Jesus must be coming.
Damn.
All right. Let's see here. So about 45 minutes to do it?
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah. I may just wait till I get the picture so we get it right. What arm did he say it was? The right arm?
Right arm.
Yeah. I should have got the tattoo back when I was in the military.
Here we go.
Maybe I should get the name of the plane I was flying into.
Mm-hmm. Do you really want Enola Fag underneath the star?
What did you do on Billy?
I touched up a tattoo he already had.
Oh, okay.
A cross on his right arm.
Mm. So when you did Michelle, did she pull her pants all the way down?
Not all the way down.
You see a crack?
A little bit of crack, just a little bit.
You ever do chicks areas down here?
Yeah, about 5 or 6 of those.
Really?
Very interesting.
Is it hard to concentrate when you're...
Sometimes it is. Yeah. Some of them, not a problem. Some of them you really want to get done with quick.
If they're really fat and ugly, do you just tell them, no, I don't do that area?
I'm going to jack up the price just a little bit.
Do you? What normally do they get down there?
Little cherries and stars and hearts.
Oh.
Cute stuff.
Yeah. Bunnies.
What's the, you can actually tattoo on the labia, can you?
Never tried. I'm sure you could do it, but I don't know how the ink would hold up on that.
Mm. Not only that, it seems like it'd be extremely painful.
Good. Okay. All right, cool. Well, as soon as I get the pictures and stuff, I'll let you know.
All right.
Nice work. How long you say you've been doing this?
11 and a half months.
Oh. Sterilized needles and stuff?
No.
Good.
We use those over and over again. Yeah, everything's brand new, sterilized.
When we get it.
Yeah.
After you get it, it's been in a couple of bisexual Haitian drug addicts. But I wouldn't worry about it. Why not? Because it's not me. Jam that in my own arm. We need a break. Yeah. What are you pointing at?
You should get him to give you just a little dry, no ink, just to see what it feels like. To see if you want to go through with it.
Oh. Is it going to hurt?
You have no tattoos or what?
No.
Doesn't really hurt that bad.
What do you mean that bad?
It's pain, but it's not bad pain, man. You can handle. You've had worse pain in your life, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, but I didn't ask for it.
All right.
Well, you had the vasectomy.
Yeah, but I was on Valium.
But he can have a few drinks. If we do it here in the studio, he could have a few drinks.
Once I've decided on what it is. Right. I mean, you can't have somebody come in your shop that's drunk and do a tattoo, right?
No, you can't do that.
But if I pick it out and then get drunk.
Well, if you're, I figure if you're stone cold sober when you decide to do it,
right?
You pick out the design. Once you're drunk, no changes can be made, though.
Well, the reason you don't want to do it when you're drunk is it thins your blood.
Yeah,
it'll bleed out the ink.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to be drunk, man.
Yes, I do. I'm a pussy. Do you have a needle or something?
Yeah, I got all sorts of stuff right here.
Well, I was going to say you can give me a little dry run.
Well, I'd have to like set a bunch of stuff
up. Screw it. I'm
still make you bleed, you know what I'm saying? So it'd have to be a story.
I know, never mind. So does it just feel like getting pinched a bunch of times?
Feels like a rug burn, kind of. I guess.
Oh, that'd be all right. Okay, I can deal with that.
I've had like 95-pound blonde girls take it like pros, and I've had large black men pass out and throw up, you know what I'm saying? So it depends on what kind of person you are.
Yeah, there was a lot of pain I went through.
When?
Service.
What kind of pain? What kind of pain? You were in a plane.
You fly in a plane named Lafag.
Oh, I forgot you had bombs up your butt.
Yeah, something like that. All right, let me take this and we'll break. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Russ.
Yes?
Hey, man, I've been listening to your show for a long time.
Yep.
I feel like a part of the family.
Thank you.
Know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking after you, man. You know what? I mean, I'm not knocking this guy with 11 months experience.
Right.
But he's got 11 months experience, man.
Mm-hmm.
You want somebody that's got plaques on their wall.
Do you have plaques on your wall?
Plaques?
Yeah. I don't know, awards or anything like that?
Well, you got to go to shows first, man, before you can...
No plaques.
You know, this. I know a guy over here in Fort Worth. He's got like 5 or 6 plaques from shows here.
This guy's trying to get a free plug for his buddy.
He's got Flash. He's got...
You think he got the name out on the air. Because you know, now he's going to call him later and go, dude, I got you a free plug on the #1 show in Dallas. You're welcome.
I mean, he does all kinds of great work, and he guarantees it, man. If it loses color, he come in and he fixes it.
That'll be perfect. All right, I'll do that then. Okay?
All right.
All right.
Russ.
I'm coming.
Love you, man.
I love you too. They're going to come out of the woodwork.
Yes.
Yeah. They always do.
All right, did you say now? Break? All right.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
I didn't see it. What did the email say?
Let me open it back up. It says, what's the update today on Mothra? Did she accept the new offer?
Oh, I don't know.
For those who don't know, Mothra is the chick that trashed your house.
Yeah. I don't know. I forgot to call over today and ask him.
Hello?
E?
Yes.
We're on the air.
Okay.
Did you leave the message for Mothra's attorney?
Yes, I spoke with him this morning.
And?
He said that she will be back in town Monday, and he will broach the subject with her at that time.
And did he say whether or not he would advise her either way?
Well, he seemed to think that she would not be inclined to do that, but he did not say which way he would advise her to go on that. I did stress to him that it would essentially be a $500 phone call. That's easy, good money for very little work, and that, you know, as you say, she's not going to be bashed, and, you know, you just want to find out what was going on in her head.
Yeah. Because I was looking at the front door again today, and I've looked at it every day for the past, 4 or 5 days. And each day I sit out there and I look at each gash. You just sit there and you go, you think about, all right, she had to rear back each and every time she did that, and she did it 21 times. I mean,
Starting to play on you.
Yeah, it is. And the same thing with I looked at the double check the garage doors because they put those up yesterday.
Right.
And it's just, the flowers is one thing. Just yanking those up, a couple of those. Well, she didn't even just yank up a couple of them. She yanked up a lot.
Yes. Many flowers were gone.
And then walked next door to the neighbor's house and threw them in their yard, too. So, I mean, she had that. This actually must have taken a little bit of time.
Well, the good news is the $2,000 check arrived this morning. She did overnight that, so I do have that, and I'll be depositing that in my trust account to hold in trust until the entire deal is consummated. So,
certified check?
No, it's personal, but I'll put it in my account. We'll know whether or not it's going to clear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if that bounces, that'll pretty much end that.
Yeah, I'd say that clears the deal.
Yeah. Okay.
There are people here at the station who don't believe that any of this has ever transpired.
Who?
Well, have them call me. I'll be glad to fill them in.
Wait a minute. So there are people here at the station that really think that I ran into my own garage door and hacked up my front door.
Right. They don't think that you did that. They were saying, oh, it could have been anybody's garage door. That could have been anybody's front door. And I was explaining to them, I've been to your house. I know what your door and your garage doors and everything look like. And they just accused me of being part of the conspiracy.
Who is it here that thinks it's a host job?
I won't say, but they're...
Hold on, Eric. I'll turn the mics off. And why would she think I would make that up? Just for the content?
Just for the content.
Because we even talked, Everett and I even talked about this Sunday as we're just kind of replaying the events. I went, nobody's going to believe this.
No.
I think I even sent it out in an email to you, Dan.
Yes, you did. You said, big capital letters, no one's going to believe this ever happened.
Right. I'm looking at the front door. I don't believe it. Because it was just too big of a play up of, the date and the setup, and I'm going to call her, I'm not going to call her, and then all that, and then here's the payoff. And it was all in one nice, neat package.
Yep. Incredible but true.
Have you or your new chick talked to Mothra?
No, I think she's in Las Vegas with her job, and I don't think she's going to be back until Monday. No, and since she's represented by counsel, of course, I can't talk to her. And yeah, I think she's out of pocket until probably Monday, but I'll be talking to her lawyer at that time, and hopefully we'll have an answer on whether or not she'll agree to make the $500 phone call.
Mm. Oh, I still have some of her stuff at my house. Should I do anything with it other than my original plans?
No.
Okay.
What'd she leave? Just stuff?
I found an earring, a couple of bras. I mean, she gave...
All this from one weekend?
It should have been one night.
One overnight? Yeah.
I didn't even think about that till just now. Why did she have... Because she obviously had whatever she was wearing, and then there was 2 bras on the floor.
I know why.
What?
Well, she was moving in.
No, chicks always do that. I've never had a chick come over even for the very first weekend and not leave something. It may be something small. Just like I said, an earring. That way they can go, have you seen my... And it gives them another reason to come back. They always do that.
Yeah, the very first weekend she left a necklace.
There you are.
Sure.
It's always something.
Happens every single time.
It does. It doesn't.
2 bras. One to...
And then, what else did I find? I found 1 earring and the 2 bras and then one of her dog's chew toys. Or hers.
I wonder if they do that subconsciously or if it's a conscious thing. I'll leave this here. That way I can...
And you know what? I don't know how she missed those bras because they were right next to where her pet carrier was, and one of them's a bright red bra, so you don't miss that.
Yeah, she left them on purpose.
If it weren't intentional, all chicks wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I can just dispose of the stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say that's a gift.
Yeah, that's probably what she meant to do.
Yeah.
All right. And no further threats from her attorney?
Oh, no. No, he was very cordial. Very nice.
Good.
Everything's wonderful. Got the money.
All right, do I got to hang on to the old garage door? Can I get rid of that?
I would hang on to it for now.
Everett, I got a 16-foot garage door laying in my driveway.
Well, that's what I think you should do. I think you should hang on to it. If you want to get rid of it, go ahead, but that's against my advice.
And I'm hanging on to the whole door. Why?
Because potentially if something were to happen to queer the deal, which I don't think it will.
Right.
However, you have to play out all possible scenarios. If something happens to queer the deal, you want to have that as evidence of what happened. And if you dispose of it, you're obviously not going to have it.
What about if I just kept the panel with the first indent, the first dent and the car paint?
I think that is less in the way of evidence than the entire car door is. Granted, I'm probably erring on the side of discretion, but I think that's the better way to proceed.
All right.
As your attorney,
okay. I'll hang on to. So I got to hang on to this thing for 3 weeks.
Sure, why not? You can get rid of it then.
I'm sure I'll get a ticket by then.
Mm-hmm. Well, that'll be another story.
Well, you'll at least get a letter from the homeowners association.
Yeah.
I love tickets. Get a ticket. I don't care. We'll deal with that at the appropriate time.
All right. Well, thanks for the help.
No problem.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye now.
Yeah. Yes, Carolyn?
I can't believe that you're talking about throwing away the stuff that she left at your house. And I can't believe that you're so insensitive about her. She obviously liked you a lot, Russ, and I don't understand how you can be pressing charges for all this money. I feel bad for her. And really, you're going to say that I don't know the whole story, but I have been listening. And
all right, let's then you tell me the story then, since you know all of it.
Well, okay, the story is probably that you invited her for a Friday night, and naturally, you being you, expected her to stay and pay you back some way for dinner or whatever you did.
No. See, now you're reading into it. Tell me the story that I told you on the air, since you know the whole story, and don't say probably.
I know.
No suppositions here.
Russ, please. You've been talking about this since Monday, so obviously I don't have enough time to say everything you said.
Right.
But I do. Yes. When I was listening to the story, I get the feeling that you were giving her mixed signals, because I don't believe you ever told her to get up and leave until it was Saturday night.
Yes, that's when I told her you're not staying. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So all weekend long.
But according to everybody else, she wasn't planning on staying anyway. She had already told Everett and his girlfriend, "I'm not going to go home and stay with him. The date's gone bad. I'm going to get my stuff and I'm going to go back over. I'm going to come back to your house, Everett."
Well, okay.
But yet, then she immediately crawls into bed.
Right.
The two of you were the only one in the car going back to your house. You probably started sweet talk. Sweetie. I know it. I know you did it. And
you sound very angry. Is something wrong with you?
I'm angry because I don't think it's right that you're making her
I don't think that's why you're angry. Is possibly one of your four stomachs upset?
Oh, God. No. And it always gets back to this, doesn't it? Look, I'm trying to plead for her because I don't think it's fair that you ask her to pay all this money. You know what? We don't all make Russ Martin money around here, anywhere. I don't think it's right that you should have her pay for that.
So you're telling me that she was justified in the damage that she did to my house?
Well, you probably said something to her.
All right, so probably.
To make her think that it was okay to stay, and then, you toy with a woman long enough.
Okay,
one way, the other way.
I even conceded this past weekend, just so the story didn't get stretched out. I said, you know what? Let's just go ahead and erase this part of the argument, and we'll say I was an ass. We'll say I was a complete ass all day Saturday. So that doesn't even come up for debate. So I was an ass all day Saturday. That still warrants what she did to my home.
Well, I don't know. I could imagine having a lot of rage if you were led to believe something and then you turn around.
And why would you do something? Why wouldn't you just leave? Why wouldn't you just go home? He doesn't want me here. Obviously, he's an ass. Why would you hang out? And why would you give me ammunition to come back and get at you? Because that's exactly what she did.
Well, you were basically just peeking at her through your window after you locked her out.
Did I say that on the air? Because I did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, you said you saw her go back out to her car.
Yeah, I watched through the window to make sure she got to the...
she was doing.
I was to make sure she got to the car.
Who wouldn't?
That would infuriate me, knowing that you had just pushed me out of the door and slammed the door shut and then just sitting there looking. Oh, God, that would make me so mad. And I can't... Damn. I know that probably just reached a point with her. She probably had no intention of doing anything.
It's probably
like
two
that
of her stomachs.
when she first left.
Yeah, 2 or 4 they're actually upset. Because that's not one stomach upset.
She probably just, I don't know. Maybe it was her time. I just don't know what happened.
Okay, so she's on her period and I was an ass all day and I pulled a weapon on her. Does that still give her the right, once she's out of my house and she's gone, to come back to my house and start doing crap to it?
I don't know. But I don't know why.
And how am I being insensitive? Because you know what? If I was going to be insensitive, I'd have just said, screw it. I wouldn't have called anybody. I wouldn't ask my attorney's advice. I'd have just called the police that night and got it over with. She could be locked up right now.
You couldn't have proven it.
I got pictures. She admitted it.
But if you had called the police, she probably wouldn't have admitted it.
Probably not.
Well, that ends that. I just think...
That doesn't end anything. I could have called the police Sunday after she admitted it to Everett.
Russ.
Yes?
I'm just trying to tell you.
Which is what?
I'm just asking
what?
To plead for her.
She gets no pleading. She's a nutbag chick, and she damaged my house, and God knows what she would have done if she had got in the house.
Just let it be over.
It's going to be over as soon as I get my cash. It'll be over.
You were probably needing a new door and garage door anyway.
No, that house is only 6. It's not calling it a day. I'm going to get my cash. And then we'll call it, we'll done.
Just nickel and dime it to death.
I'm not going to nickel and dime anything. I want it all now. In fact, I've been kind by letting her make payments.
Make payments?
She's getting $2,000 now and another $500 in 3 weeks. I think that's being very sensitive.
$500 and then $2,000?
Yeah, $2,500 total.
It's a front door and a garage door. They're very expensive.
They have to be replaced.
Oh, I guess so, but my God.
And you know what? She didn't do the damage. She didn't do the damage in installments.
Well, you got to...
It's not like she, came and ran into the door one day and then came back a few weeks later and then eat up the front door and then come back a few days after that and pull up the flowers. She did it all at once. I could ask for all the money at once. All the damage was done at once. My house looks like
I don't...
It's been through a hurricane.
Well, in order to so that you will not be disappointed, I would hope that you would do something to make it easier to pay back than that. Because, a $500 check to write, and then the next month turn around and write a $2,000
Oh, she's already sent the $2,000 check. The $500 comes in another 3 weeks. You know what? You should have thought about this when you're doing the damage to somebody's home. That's my house. I didn't get any of that for free. And you know what? If we reverse this and I did that to her house, I'd be getting it real good at Lou Sterrett right now in the Tookus. I'd be swatting people out of my ass with my shoes if I still had them.
I just wonder about this particular incident because I know you can, and you can be a big.
Yes.
Don't even know if I could say.
I know. You know what? I even said, let's just say I was a big ass all day and get that part of the. Don't even use that as a misdirection.
Well.
Because you women are famous for doing that. Here's the issue right here.
No,
oh, look,
not
misdirection. Misdirection. What's this over here? Well, here's the argument right here. I want to talk about this. No, the argument's right here. No, it's over here. I want it right here. Focus. It's over here.
I think you probably should have handled it a little bit better Saturday night.
What? I asked her to leave. I didn't want her there. How was I going to handle it better?
Because you're going through all this in your own mind. And
possibly, maybe take her upstairs and say goodbye. And then a little shove.
It's really not fair, Russ, for you to be thinking all this in your head and not letting her know any of it. So then all of a sudden it's at a boiling point, and she doesn't know where you're coming from.
And you know what? I didn't know everything that she was thinking because she shared stuff with Everett, his girlfriend, and Rob and his girlfriend. She didn't tell me. She'd tell somebody else. The chick's nuts. And so are you. Take some antacid for your stomachs. Move.
That's like 3 women that have called up to defend this chick. At least 3.
Well, 3 that have gotten
through. I'm at a loss.
And if I was trying to cover something up, I wouldn't have said, let's just say I was an ass.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just say you were the biggest ass and you said terrible things. It doesn't justify what you did.
And you're even willing to knock off $500 for her to call in and explain her side. So she can have her day.
I really like that idea a lot better than sending her to jail.
Yeah. And you wouldn't make that offer unless you were absolutely 100% confident in everything that went on.
Oh, well, she could still come on and tell a different story.
Of course.
She's already told Everett other stuff, and I don't even understand why she said, it was my cell phone I couldn't find. Did we talk about this on the air or off?
Off.
Did we?
No, Everett told the story. Or was it off?
I know, but when we argued about it later, because I didn't understand, because what really happened was she said she couldn't find her car keys.
Right.
She had put them in the pet carrier. All right. What she told Everett was she couldn't find her cell phone. Why change the story?
Because when she said that the cell phone ringing alerted her to where the cell phone was, she found it. She ended the confrontation by finding her phone. That allowed her to be the person that ended.
Oh, that makes sense.
And
who would think that far?
As opposed to you finding the keys in her pet carrier.
And you found the keys and made her leave versus, I found my phone, so I left.
And as we were driving back from Everett's house, she's on the phone. I think she talked to 2 different people. One, you'll love this. Do we have to break? Badly? One was an ex-boyfriend. Just hold your H2 up.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. Call Russ now at 214-787-1053.
All right, 5:50. J.D. Ryan is here. Producer Dan Lewis. Associate producer Eddie Boyd. Jonathan Dodge is in a thing. O'Malley's on the phones. What do we do for news or not? When we do the last one?
It's been about an hour. 3:30 and you get a 4:30.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yes, and?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
I just want to call in for women with sense. Not all of us are stupid as that woman that you had to kick out of your house that tried to act like a one-woman gang.
Mm-hmm.
And the women that have been calling in are just as stupid as she is. You should have shot her. Okay, she endangered your house. She scared you. That's stupid. And for that woman to call in and say, well, maybe she had a right, if it had been a man doing her house like that, she'd understand how you felt. And they are really making me mad with this self-righteous women. We can do anything we want to do just because you turned her down. She should have went home.
Well, you know what? When I left, when I saw her come back from her car, because I saw her get in the car, I went, all right, good. She's gone. I'm going the hell to bed. Screw this. Then she comes back to the house and went, you know what? I'm going to leave. I'm going to get on the Harley. I'll make the block so she can see me leave and know there's no reason to knock on the door because I'm not talking to her. And anybody else would have thought she's going to leave.
Right. I mean, that's what she should have done. And you know what? I don't understand what nut house let her out to make you a victim, but the $2,500 she's getting off cheap.
Crazy white bitch.
About it. You know she's a crazy bitch. And whatever happens to her, she deserves. And for all those stupid women that's sitting around saying you were wrong, that is your house, you know, and you're a much right man. You got as much right to make a decision as your house in your house than anybody does.
You could have. I could have. Had I opened the door and she came in,
well, she
especially swinging that sign. Well, I couldn't have shot her just for whacking on the door.
Well, no, but didn't she damage the door?
Yeah.
Well, okay. You know, I'm from the ghetto. You shoot them and you drag them halfway in. Yeah. And then it wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah, you shoot them, they fall forward.
You know, and the only reason I'm calling is just because that last woman really got on my nerves. I'm like, who is this woman and what? Is this her sister? Is it like let all the nuts out the nuts?
There are some chicks that think that that if you treat me poorly, and I'm not even saying that I did, I'm just throwing that out, so it's not even part of the argument. We'll say I was an ass and I had it coming.
No, you don't have it coming in your house.
No.
Not in your house, you don't. If you're going to mistreat me outside, fair game. If you mistreat me in your house, I'm leaving. And I'm not going to damage your property. I'm just gone. You know, if you don't want me, you don't want me. What's that supposed to do? Make you let her in and say I'm sorry? And I'm pissed, okay? I'm pissed with the women who are calling in on her side. And I hope the next one that calls in
start the ask her what she looks like.
How about you do it when you get your own show? Well, it was very sweet of you to call. I appreciate it.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right.
So I heard kids in the background.
So what?
All right.
She's on my side.
Okay.
You piss off the chicks that aren't on your side.
She sounds like she liked you.
I liked her, too. Especially since she wanted me to shoot the bitch.
I'd still love to know what she had in mind to stay. Because she'd already made other plans to leave. See, that's the weird part. She'd already told other people, I'll be back.
Yeah, date's gone bad. I'm going to go get my dog and I'm leaving.
Crying. And then crawling into bed. I think she's going to whack you.
Really?
Explain why else she's crawling into your bed. Date's terrible. I hate him. I want this to be over. I'll be back. I'm going to get my dog. And then she left a bra over there and earrings. Please. That's all a ploy to get back in your house.
Oh, anyway, so we're driving back from Everett's house to my house. She's on the phone. She's on the phone with two different people. And I thought the second one was...
This is still on the date. This is not after she left your house. When you mentioned it earlier, I thought you meant after she left. And called Everett.
Between Everett's house and yours.
Right. She told Everett and his new girlfriend, everything's horrible. I'm going to let him take me back to his house. I'm going to get my dog and that's going to be it. I'm going to leave. So as we're driving back to the house, I don't know what she's doing or if she's trying to make me jealous or whatever. But I think her phone rang. I don't think she made the call. And she's going, no, I can't go riding with you on your motorcycle. No, I can't really go. No, I don't smoke pot. You can do that. It was just,
yeah.
And she used his name, and I knew that was an ex-boyfriend because Everett had mentioned him before.
Okay.
And she drugged that on for like 10 minutes. Then another phone call, or she called out. I don't remember which. Making plans for the morning. All right, we're going to have breakfast. I'm going to come by, da-da-da-da. And that's when I thought she was talking to Everett and his girlfriend.
Yes.
Because she doesn't live anywhere near them, and it just sounds like, all right, she thinks she's going to stay the night, and she can stop by Everett's on her way home. No, it ain't playing out that way. Freaky bitch. That is weird. Yes, Tiffany?
Yeah, Russ, I work in the home building industry, and I need to tell you that I don't know where you're getting this garage door and front door for $2,500, but frankly, you're not asking enough money from her. You're letting her off way too easy. If this had been a man, like a woman had done, or a man had done this to a woman, you know for damn sure that someone's going to be raising hell saying, I need $10,000, and I know for a fact that you've got a lot of cars, so you have at least, a 3-car garage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so $2,500. I mean, where are you going to go to, like Kmart and get your garage door?
I've already had them replaced.
Well,
it was $1,038.
Well, okay, at least I would turn an invoice to her and say, you know what? Look, you're going to get me a diamond, gold-plated garage door opener because you're letting her off too easy. And a garage door opener. I mean, a garage door and a front door. I mean, together, $2,500. Mm-hmm. You're letting her off too easy. I mean, it's making me mad.
I figured I was getting off easy because I'm getting new stuff.
Okay, let's set a precedent.
You're having to go through the hassle of it, doing it all. All the old stuff was fine.
Yeah, but I got new stuff now.
Okay.
Well, you know what?
I got a brand new front door. Okay. Got a brand new, and not just the door she damaged to the rear garage door. They had replaced the single garage door too, so they'd all match.
Okay.
Well,
so she ate that cost too.
I don't know how you did it for $2,500, but let's set a precedent here, and I think you need to say.
Maybe I just should have beat her.
No.
Well, I think she probably deserved it because you know that a woman would have gone after a man if he had done that to her house.
Jesus,
yeah. She's right. I don't even know if I had done that to somebody. I don't even know if I could have bonded out.
Exactly. You would have.
Well, seriously, I would have been a threat.
Yeah.
Some guy whacking on somebody's house with a sign that they pulled up out of the dirt.
Exactly. Oh, and not only that, but $2,500 now. I'm pretty sure you probably get your yard landscaped professionally, right?
No. Yes.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Well,
no, it's it's too late. The money's already set up and it's coming and it's just done.
Well, sweat equity. If you're out doing your own landscaping, that's sweat equity.
Money's already. Okay, I appreciate you being on my side. I just screw her.
Well, you need to set a precedent and at least say this isn't right because you're letting her get off a little too easy, in my opinion.
Okay.
Do you know if it was a man?
I understand. Yes, that's very sweet of you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Thanks.
All right. Bye.
She'll get her somewhere down the road. If she's that wiggy, I'm still surprised she didn't have her.
I just thought that was a big enough of a slap to have to come up with $2,500 now.
Yeah.
Well, eventually she'll wig out on somebody who's not as forgiving as Russ is.
Am I really being too easy on this bitch?
Personally,
you could have done a lot more. You could have done a lot more to her, and a lot sooner. Like I said, I was more wiggy Monday when I realized you were telling the truth and saw the pictures than you were. You seemed to be kind of like, well, it's kind of funny. It'll all be fixed. I'm like, that's your house.
I know, but it's all going to get fixed.
I know. It's just.
And it was just funny that she goes, I'm going to get him back, and everything just totally flip-flopped on her. And now I'm in control of everything. That's what made it funny to me.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe it just brings back bad memories of all the women that have wigged on me, and I couldn't do anything about it. So maybe I'm just like, maybe all that's just coming back.
Now, had Everett said, well, I'm not really sure how this is going to play out, then I would have been pissed. Yeah. But he goes, dude, this is dead bang. You got pictures. We know she was there. She said she was there. And now Sunday, she admitted she did it.
She could have just denied it. I got my dog and left. I don't know what happened to his house. Then you could have matched her fingerprints on the sign and her paint on the door and could have gone that route.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it now.
No, it's a good call. You get the cash, you get new stuff.
It'd been funny to see her get locked up, though.
Mm-hmm.
I show him. I'm going to leave a bunch of marks in his front door and drive into his garage door. What's he going to do? Huh?
Well, then also when she's been booked, her photo is then public record.
Yeah.
Put that on your website.
And then once she's convicted, which you know she would be.
Oh, yes.
Then all of that, and then you can talk about it all you want. You don't have to worry about, any repercussions because she's already been convicted. A convicted felon.
Mm-hmm.
Now let her off.
Yeah, you do. That's all right. You got new stuff.
What are you doing, Eddie?
Getting close.
It's just a wiggy story. And I thought I had some stories that were bizarre.
I got stopped in the hall by one of the sales chicks. She's going, I ain't believing any of this. I mean, what is there not to believe? And why would I have stretched it out over 4 days if it wasn't top of mind with me? Normally, if I talk about something, I'm done with it after the first day. I don't keep bringing it back up. I'm sick of hearing about it. It happened to me. That didn't happen. You guys are just pulling a bit. Why would we lie to you off the air? You could have got those pictures anywhere. Yeah, that's what I did. I drove around the neighborhood just to find somebody's house that got all dinged up. That's what I did. I'm busted. No more funny bits for us.
Hey, I can't remember. Did we talk about this on the air? You had a date last night?
Yes.
How'd that go?
It was good.
Good. No news? No nothing? You didn't tear anything up?
No. Went to dinner. Rob and Wendy went. Oh. Just so I had witnesses.
Yeah.
All right, now I got a question. Because now I'm wiggy about this. Yeah. Chicks don't have Adam's apples, or they do, but you just can't see it?
You know what? I don't know. I think they do, and you just can't see it. I'm not sure.
I'm almost positive they don't.
Mm.
I believe it's a hormonal thing, and because not all men have them.
Yeah. Thought I felt one.
No.
Is this the chick?
Yeah, that's the one.
Ooh.
What?
Nothing.
What?
It's the chick that left the toilet seat up 4 years ago.
Oh, that's right. Well, you've already checked her.
Yeah, but see, I threw out the theory that she was originally a man and had a sex change.
I've seen her. She's hot.
She's hot, but I don't want to be, doing stuff with her if she used to be a guy.
No. Stop it. God, we got you worried. Quit it. I've seen her. She's hot. She's a girl.
But I thought about that last night, just a little after dinner stuff.
Mm-hmm. You felt a little.
Yeah, right here.
Up there.
Yeah. Oh,
no.
Because once they do the operation, they just shave that down.
She's a chick.
Well, there's a bonus.
Well, Jesus.
What could happen now?
Yeah, you have a point.
Break or not? All right, I'll be back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. The limited edition Russ Martin Show Police and Fire poster is on sale now. Only 500 are available. They are $15 and signed by everyone on the show. To buy yours, go to russmartin.com.
All right, 610, JD is here, Dan is here, Eddie, Mally's on the phones, Jonathan's in a thing. All right. Eddie, did you finish the Halloween broadcast stuff?
Yes, I did.
Where is it?
Hang on just a second. Right over here.
How long is it?
I allotted for commercials and everything. It should come out to a little over an hour. But, the actual script is like almost 40 minutes.
Oh, okay. What days Halloween fall on? Anybody know?
Hang on. Get a calendar.
I think it's a Friday.
Oh, good. Run like the last hour of the show on Halloween.
Yes, he's right. Friday.
Perfect.
Are we doing it live like Orson Welles type thing?
No, we're going to tape it and get the hell out of here.
Oh.
Plus, you got to have all of the sound effects and stuff. We'll just tape it and we'll leave it with David Stoning and add the stuff.
Okay. That'll be fun.
Did you write Everett apart?
Yes, I did.
That's where he is in the car?
Yes.
Good. We probably need to tape this in the next, what is this, middle of September?
Yeah, 19th. We got about 5-6 weeks.
Probably tape it right after we get back from Jamaica. That way David's got a few weeks to work on it.
Okay.
Does it have a scary ending?
Yeah, it's got kind of a twistful, scary ending.
Somebody die?
Yes.
Good. Haunted house?
Yes.
Perfect. Do I live?
I don't want to give away the ending.
Okay. All right.
If you talk to Everett tonight, by the way, remind him to eat something that he can recognize tomorrow for that game.
Oh, that's right.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, okay. Did we ever do news?
Twice, not 3 times.
We didn't do this last one?
No.
Okay. Which line? 3? Hello?
Hello, Russ.
Yes?
How are you doing?
Fine.
Do you know who this is?
No.
It's Chris. Chris Jones.
Oh, I thought you meant JD's kid.
Oh, no. Chris Jones. How you doing?
Good.
I was wondering if we were going to do a movie.
Perhaps dinner first?
Okay. I was just wondering about Happy the Clown.
Is this scene over already?
Mm-hmm. Hold on a second. We're not going to finish this, are we?
No.
I was kind of in the mood about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
That's the problem. You get in the mood, and then you get out of the mood, and you get everybody going, everybody want action, then you get out of the mood.
Are you in or out of the mood right now?
I can't decide. What is it we need to do right now for Happy the Clown?
We need to get a cast list together.
Hold on a second. Eddie, did you finish the rewrite?
Yes.
Okay. And it ends where it goes where I got more lines?
Absolutely. You have more than double to the next closest person.
And who is that?
JD, mostly because you bounce your lines off of him.
Perfect. Okay, go ahead. We need a what?
We need a crew list with names and numbers of people who are going to work on that.
Mm-hmm.
Cast list with names and numbers of all the people that have been cast.
All right, I'm bored now.
Character list.
Because I got to be around for all of this.
Yes.
I don't want to be around for this.
You want all the you want all the lines, but you don't want to be around.
Scene.
I want to act.
Okay. What else? Oh, we need to make our shooting order.
Storyboards?
Storyboards, yes, exactly. Try to get a shooting schedule together so that we can work it out where we don't have to have you there every time we shoot.
I like that.
Yeah.
Rehearsals?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Makeup? Special effects?
Yes.
Transportation? Locations?
Props? Any kind of what we have, what we need, costume-wise, special effects, all that kind of good stuff.
When did you want to start?
As soon as possible. If we want to get it done, within the year.
Hold on. All right, do we do this or not?
Well, you are the
star.
Well, you're the star of the movie, but you're also the engine that powers the train. You've got to decide yourself.
I can't
it's
decide.
All up to you, really.
I don't want to do it now.
Well, then tell him you don't want to do it. Tell him it's too cold now.
It was too hot before.
Yeah. Actually, technically, now would be the perfect time to shoot it as we're going from summer to fall.
Mm-hmm.
Because evenings will be mild. Won't get too high during the day.
You're going to have to give it at least a day a week. A day a weekend.
No, I said one Saturday a month, didn't I?
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we won't finish till spring.
Well, not if we can get all my scenes shot in a few Saturdays.
Then the rest you don't have.
The waiting stuff from last time just drove me nuts. And then they wasted an entire day taking a crap bag room that was a storage area and turned it into the morgue when we could have gotten any room and made it the morgue.
And we sat and baked all day until we were just fried.
Okay, we'll start.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
We've got to do the Halloween thing first.
Well, that won't take long. That'll be a one evening read, won't it?
Yeah.
What is it, Dasha?
Dasha?
Whatever.
Halloween's on Thursday this year.
Oh, okay. Movie's off.
What? One thing have to do with the other.
It doesn't.
Oh.
All right, we'll have a little meeting and we'll call you this evening.
Okie doke.
You going to be at home?
Yes, I will.
Okay. Continue to direct your waiting scene.
Very good.
Action. I really can't decide now. All right, we'll do it.
For how long?
I don't know.
Exactly. Just don't get everybody's hopes back up. Get everybody working, then they're all working for free. And then get everybody in motion. You go, change my mind. You're already not passionate about it. You haven't even started.
If we're not passionate about it, if you're not passionate about it, then we shouldn't do it.
Okay, we're not doing it then. Okay. It'd be nice to finish it.
Right.
It'd be a cool movie.
Yes, it would. Now, if Eddie wanted to market the script to someone else.
Oh, I already know who wants to buy it.
I know.
Bruce over at Amazing Superstores wants to buy it, turn it into an F flick.
Yeah. But
where right before Happy kills everybody, he anal rapes them.
Well, but also Operation Operation Greenlight?
Oh, the Project Greenlight.
Project Greenlight.
What is that?
That's the Matt Damon, Ben Affleck thing.
They want that the script?
Well, they're advertising or soliciting for new scripts now.
You going to send them the script?
I didn't even know they were doing it.
Oh. They just announced it.
Yeah, give them the script.
It wouldn't hurt to send it in. There's no
send
reason
it in. We're not going to finish the damn thing. We're not. We're too busy.
And it's a good script.
It's a great script, is it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I haven't seen a rewrite. Well, I just realized I haven't seen what he wrote.
He'll send it in, they'll look at it, and they'll say, okay, it's really, really good, except this one guy has way too many lines.
Yeah, happened here. Somebody's uncle owns the camera. All right, I tell you what, let's do this. Give me a copy of the script. I'll look at it tonight. I'll go through it. Excuse me. Another nut popper. What is wrong with me and my ass?
Is there something you're eating that's
No, I eat
more
the same
viscous?
stuff. I'm just thinking as you get older, your farts don't pop. It doesn't, and it's irritating the hell out of me.
Maybe you just need to push.
No, you push too hard, you get pencil heads. I don't know what that is. But I just got to look stupid, stick my finger in my tuchus to pop bubbles. But in the good old days, you could just fart. Don't know. What did I just say?
You were going to read the script tonight.
No, my pops don't. Farts don't pop. All right, I'll look at the script tonight. What is it, Aaron?
Do the movie.
Okay, thanks.
Do it.
Okay. All right, we're done. I'll take a look at the script tonight, and I'll decide.
Okay.
And then if I decide not to do it, then you can give it to Green Thumb or whatever. Fine. What? Yeah, Joe?
Yeah, you guys were talking about Project Greenlight and the Happy the Clown script. I tried to send in a script to them about a year ago or so, but I read in the fine print that if you send in the script, they, I guess if you notice that the film is produced, they don't have to pick your film as the winner, but if your film gets produced or whatever without you giving your permission, you can't press charges to them by submitting it or something like that. I don't know if you even follow me there.
I don't.
Okay.
Are you saying you give up some kind of rights if you submit it?
Exactly.
Well, you just look at the paperwork before you send it in.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out there that do that almost every year. There's 4
Thanks,
or 5
Joe. I'm really excited now. I think we're going to do it.
We're not going to do it.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do know that.
Stop being a naysayer.
I'm not a naysayer.
You're nagging me again. Who wants to shoot a movie with a nagger? Besides, it's not a buddy movie anyway.
I'm not nagging you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm just
day in and day out.
I'm just
You're the biggest nagger I know.
Be honest.
I just nag about this, nag about that.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
Thank God you don't live in my neighborhood. Everybody would move out.
You don't want people with bad attitudes in your neighborhood, I understand. But anyway.
Because if you moved in,
yes,
the signs would go up.
What'd they say?
Nagger lives here. don't go to this door because the door's going to open. He's going to nag at you all day.
Well, everybody's got one now. Every neighborhood has the neighborhood nagger.
So,
I guess you're going to be it.
I guess.
And you know what's going to happen?
No.
What?
What's going to happen?
Who there?
Don't know what that means. Okay. People knock at my door?
Run off.
Oh.
You know what they're doing? That was too much even for me to say on the
I can just tell you're not passionate about the movie. You're just not.
Let me look at the script. Okay. Maybe it's because I don't even think I read the first one all the way to the end. I just went through and looked at my parts and went, okay, those are lines I got to memorize. As we get to the end of the movie, I'll look at those too. Okay. You really happy with this rewrite?
Yeah, I think it came out a lot better. I mean, the different aspects of adding you a girlfriend in and a different twist at the end. I mean, add a lot of stuff to it.
All right. How many pages?
I don't remember. It's 60 something.
All right. You have the script up here?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I'll take a look at it tonight and we'll go from there. All right. You ready for news?
Sure.
Can we do it?
Yeah.
All right. 624, J.D. Ryan's on the new 105.3 FM Talk with news.
Thank you, Russ. News brought to us by KDAF Television and by Mitsubishi. Also, we'll see you at the Platinum Club tonight, Northwest Highway, half mile west of I-35. It's Jessica Drake, and I'll be there from 8 to 10 giving us some goodies. Okay. What? Hello? Sarah. Afghan police headed off a possible terror attack over the weekend when they intercepted a fuel tanker carrying explosives in Kabul. The tanker, which contained 9 sticks of dynamite, one of which had a fuse attached, was headed for Bagram Air Base, a U.S. military base north of Kabul. Sheriff's office in Brevard County, Florida, not far from Orlando, recently organized an undercover sex ring. Apparently, 60-year-old Deputy Lee Elliott never got the memo. On Saturday night, he was arrested for trying to buy sex from one of his fellow deputies. The dirty deputy approached 2 female officers, whom he obviously didn't recognize, and after chatting with them, I offered him $20 for a little. The 60-year-old deputy has offered to retire. He's still facing 60 days in jail and could lose his pension. You'd think they'd let him off, being a fellow deputy. Indiana man allowed his 14-year-old son to drink so much beer at Sunday night's Steelers game at Heinz Field, the boy had to have his stomach pumped at the hospital. Douglas Olensky faces a hearing next week on charges of corruption of a minor, endangering the welfare of a child, selling and furnishing alcohol to a minor, and disorderly conduct. They called the cops to deal with an intoxicated male. When they got there, they realized not only was this guy drunk, so was his son. The father and son were led to the stadium first aid station where city paramedics began treating the boy from possible alcohol poisoning. Rosie O'Donnell is pulling the plug, as it were, and calling it quits on with her daytime talk show. Now she's turning another page. She's ending her magazine called Rosie. There will be a November issue. It's already on the printer. That'll be the last one. It's official now. The Internet is the new welfare stop, inspired by SaveKaren.com.
There's not another website with a chick.
Yes.
Begging for cash?
That Save Karen was set up by a chick asking for handouts to cover $20,000 in debt she racked up buying stuff like $500 shoes and $400 haircuts.
And there are jackasses that are sending her cash.
There's a new one. 40-year-old lady named Penny started HelpMeLeaveMyHusband.com. Penny writes on her site that after 9 years of marriage, she's realized that she has nothing in common with her husband and the relationship won't work anymore. For some reason, people have already donated $392. HelpMeLeaveMyHusband.com. It's been up for 4 weeks.
I want to start my own website.
Send me cash.
PusherDownTheStairs.com. Send me money.
No. That's not. No. A couple of brilliant plastic surgeons. You know Bright Smile? You can get a Bright Smile in 1 hour. Soon you'll be able to get a breast job on your break, on your lunch break. A couple of plastic surgeons have seen the future.
What a cheap crap plug.
And the future is, well, you can look better in an hour. The future is, don't hit me with that. 1-800-BRIT-SMILE. Feature is a boobie enhancement that you get literally during your lunch break and make it back in time to work. The operation would require only a local anesthetic and can be done in just about an hour. The new things. Yeah. Look way more real, they say, than the current silicone ones. And the technique involves injecting a new liquid compound. They already use this, by the way, as a wrinkle filler. So it's already been approved. Yeah. And the doctors say you could basically sculpt your pair however you want it to look. There's news and information brought to us by Down Under Pub and Grub. We'll see you there for the Cowboy game, noon to 2 on Sunday. And every Sunday this week we'll have tickets for the Loverboy Survivor Eddie Money Show, which is Sunday night. So come on out Sunday.
Sorry, I thought my mic was off.
Down Under Pub and Grub. It's in Frisco, right behind the Best Buy on Preston Road. I'm J.D. Ryan on the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. Call Russ now at 214-787-1053.
Is that the Happy the Clown script?
Yeah.
Well, that didn't look that thick. Is that your only copy?
No.
Yeah, that won't take too long to read. It's about 60 pages, but it's triple spaced. Yeah. All right, I can take this home tonight?
Yeah.
I'll have a definitive answer by tomorrow. I don't want to read this.
You don't even want to read the script.
I'll read it. Eddie wrote it. I'm sure it's fine. All right, what did I say we were doing here?
White Trash Jeopardy.
Okay. O'Malley's got everybody lined up, so here we go.
It's time for White Trash Jeopardy! And now, here's your host.
What's the matter with him? Is that a new one?
Yeah.
What is he doing?
I think he drinks and then he comes in and does a little work in his time off.
You know what? That's a damn good idea. Hold on.
Nice having the liquor cabinet in here, isn't it?
And you know what? It's been pissing me off. I forgot the liquor cabinet's in here and I haven't been taking advantage of it. It's just funny, the other studios, you can't even have liquids in there.
At all.
Now they've had to set up a little table outside the door.
Why?
To put their food and drinks on, because they can't even take them in the studio.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're in junior high. Wait till you get to the 11th grade. Mm-hmm. Then you can bring drinks into the class. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right, Dan, what are we playing for today on White Trash?
We are playing for one pair of tickets to Eddie Money Survivor and Loverboy, September 22nd at the Bronco Bowl, a $40 gift certificate from the Lodge, and a 4-pack of passes to the Lodge, plus the entire second season of The Sopranos on DVD and 2 tickets to White Trash 2002, October 18th at Jay Gilligan's.
And I believe, I was talking to Mark last night, and he's positive that the Batmobile will be here by then, so I'll have it out there.
That'll be very cool.
Yeah. What was he telling me last night he was adding?
Are you going to drive it out there?
Yeah. Why?
Well, I won't say what outfit that you had mentioned you planned on wearing for...
Oh, I'm going to wear the pimp outfit.
Okay. That'll be rather interesting to see you driving the Batmobile in the pimp outfit.
Yeah.
Yellow citizen.
new superhero, new arch villain. I don't know what the name is. Pimpquin.
Okay.
No, sorry.
Not bad. For spur of the moment.
Well, I mean, I can't say there are people on hold. They'll hear it. Never mind. I just looked up. All right, Robin, welcome to the show. What do you do for a living?
Grease monkey.
Okay. And what about you, Jason? What do you do?
I'm a mailman.
And Gary?
Health insurance.
You do what?
Health insurance.
Okay. Gary sounds retarded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I'm going to ask you different questions. Answer the same way that you would with normal Jeopardy. Make sure it's in the form of a question. Everybody get that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do for a living, Gary?
Health insurance.
All right. How long have you done that? Yeah. That health insurance that you sell?
Yeah. I don't sell it. I pay claims.
You do what? What are you doing right now?
Pay claims.
No, I mean, right. What are you doing right now?
Oh, just sitting here.
Sounds like he's doing something else.
So you eating?
Are you eating?
No, I just got through eating. I'm not.
What did you have?
A little hamburger.
Yeah. Where'd you get it?
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Just small on the run.
Yeah. Any fries?
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
I probably not yet.
Okay. Are you still there?
Yeah.
So you're on a cell phone?
No.
What are you calling from?
A real bad cordless phone. My battery died yesterday.
But you're at McDonald's.
No, I got through eating a little while ago. You asked if I was eating.
All right, never mind. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here's the first question. He was the brother to the president that has his own brand of beer.
Gary.
Go ahead, Gary.
Who is JD?
No, but that's too bad. Hold on a second. Don't forget to take away points. All right, anybody here now?
Yes.
Dan?
Who is Billy Carter?
All right. This is the one place that no respectable redneck has ever visited.
Robin.
Robin, go ahead.
The Reunion Tower Restaurant.
Anyone else? What is the dentist? This form of art is the way white trash prove that they are married.
Gary.
Gary, go ahead.
What is lawn yard?
Yes,
lawn art,
I'll take that.
Okay, close enough.
Gary, what did you have with your burger?
Nothing. That's later on tonight. It's too early.
Okay. This American sports car was made famous by Burt Reynolds in Smokey and the Bandit. Robin, go ahead.
What is that? Trans Am.
That's right. This is the white trash dream home.
Robin.
Robin, go ahead.
What is a trailer home?
Yes. Also would accept it a double wide. Though not made for this body part, these clothing items are used as mittens when it's cold. Jason, go ahead. Yes. These are frequently used instead of raincoats. Jason, go ahead.
Trash bag.
Yes. Pants made by Sears that seem to last forever. Jason, go ahead. Yes. White trash come out in droves to see this extremely boring sport.
Robin.
Jason, go ahead.
Oh, man, I was about to say, what is golf this time, buddy? Robin.
Robin, go ahead.
What are monster truck races?
No. Monster truck's cool. They squashed stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else?
Gary.
Gary, go ahead.
What was,
Probably not. What is NASCAR?
Yeah. Hey, that's exciting. Come on, they wrecked. No, it ain't. You're fired, Gary.
Are you guys done?
Yeah.
Okay. Dan, I have sidekicks for your new show.
Yes, thank you.
Seriously, I think you should get Gary.
No.
You better hurry before the midday show grabs him.
Oh, God.
Perfect.
Yeah. You know which one he was?
Yeah. This line of clothing came out to help white trash coordinate their children's clothes.
Robin.
Robin, go ahead.
The ones with the little alligators on them.
Sorry, form of a question.
Oh, Robin.
Robin, go ahead.
What are the clothes with the little alligators on them?
No. Anyone?
JD?
Dan.
JD, go ahead.
What are garanimals?
Yes.
I buy those.
Do they still make them?
Oh, yes. Yes.
I didn't know that.
They're better now, but Walmart carries a full line of the Garanimals clothes.
Mm. I don't like the bottles without the cork. It's not quite as effective on
That's
here.
much fun, yeah.
Whew. So much for stopping drinking during the week. All right. Where do we leave off? Mm-hmm. A porcelain fixture often found in the front yard as a planter.
Gary.
Gary, go ahead.
What is a commode?
Yes. The place where you would most likely find the couch at a redneck's house. Robin, go ahead.
On the front porch.
Form of a question. Gary, go ahead.
What is the front porch?
Yes. What's the score so far, JD?
Now, let's see. Robin is -1. Gary has 1. Jason has 3.
All right. Old white trash women seem to collect these animals by the dozens. Jason, go ahead.
What are beanie babies?
No.
Robin.
Go ahead, Robin.
What is a chicken?
No. What are cats? Cats. This job is most desired by white trash and encompasses their name. Jason, go ahead.
Trash man.
Yes. This is usually found on the side of the road and makes a great coffee table, or if big enough, a dinner table. Jason, go ahead.
What is a spool?
Yes, electrical spool. This is where you might find the only working refrigerator in a trailer house.
Gary. Robin.
Gary, go ahead.
On the front porch. Jason.
Jason, go ahead.
What's on the front porch?
Yes. Also would have accepted the back porch. Plastic pink animals that mark the...
Jason.
Go ahead, Jason.
Pink flamingos.
Yes, that mark the walkway in front of a redneck's house. I still think it's funny. Right in the middle of a black part of Dallas,
right? They
put up a 60-foot tall white redneck every year. It really, seriously.
It's very odd, but just keeps them in check. I did not say that. Not say that. Damn. Damn.
What's up, folks? Today on the Colt 45 main stage.
Damn.
I'm not helping myself.
Pisses me off. I didn't think of that. That's why they do it. They put up big text to keep the black people in check.
Russ, how dare you say such a thing? Damn, sorry. Back to the game.
Screw the game. Keep them in check.
I'll repeat it. Oh. No.
Would he actually say anything to him when he sees something going on?
I don't know. I'm already in trouble.
Howdy, folks. Let the white woman go.
Is that what you're thinking with your racist attitude?
It was not a racist attitude. It was just...
Keep them in check. Danny, you okay? Or you
the
sick?
Filter just was not on. Sorry.
I'm all right. Continuing on with the game.
Can we just finish?
I only picked the perfect guy. When not being used to start a car, keys are great for removing this bodily excretion. Robin,
Here.
go ahead.
What is a booger?
Yes. We would have also accepted earwax. I should have done that with Big Tex's right hand. One is closest to the side of his head. Just put some truck keys in it with earwax all over. With a big sign hanging from his chest. I can see you black people.
Oh, God.
That's not your car battery. I mean, seriously, that's a slam on the neighborhood.
Yes, I'm sorry. I apologize.
I don't mean from you. I mean, every year. I mean, make Big Tex black for a year. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
You guys hold on for a second.
Yeah.
Yes, Daryl?
Say, man, we let JD make it with the spook leave and all that.
No.
But we ain't gonna go for this. I'm coming up there. I'm busting the Captain JD ass.
Daryl, come on.
He has it coming. I mean, seriously, anybody that says they would put up Big Tex to keep the black people in check.
I'm coming up there straight.
Daryl, come on.
JD, ain't nothing you can tell me no more.
I was just
tired of fooling with you, tired of talking to you, tired of trying to get you to do the right thing, but you just won't act a fool. So I'm going to tell you how much a fool we going to be. We coming up there, I'm calling John Wiley, we going to come up there and protest something. But I know for one thing for sure, I'm busting the Captain JD's ass.
I got it coming.
Thank you, Daryl. And I apologize once again for everything that he said. And God bless you. Yes, absolutely. Kill Whitey. Thank you. You know what the State Fair slogan is this year? Seriously, I think it's Wheels in Motion.
Oh, I didn't know that.
With no hubcaps.
No. You notice he's pointing south like he's pointing at one of them. I put my shoes on, so I'm going to leave.
JD sprints from the building to his car.
I'm kidding. God.
That's the tip to the cops, right? There's one. I really am embarrassed the way that you've treated the black community.
Stop it. No, it's just easy.
That's got to be one of the funniest lines of the year. That's why they put him out there. To keep him in check.
That's the promo, man.
Yeah, that's the promo.
I'm not doing that promo.
He don't even know what a promo means, but that's the promo. All right, we're going to leave off. Shirt most worn by white trash women. Gary, go ahead.
What is the wife beater?
Okay. What, Jason?
What is the two-top?
Yeah, okay. Give them both. I'd take both of those. Fine wine comes in a 1-gallon container made of this.
Robin.
Robin, go ahead.
What is cardboard?
Yes. The only time white trash would wear a clean one of these is at his wedding.
Robin.
Robin, go ahead.
What is a clean T-shirt?
Yes. Hold on a second. Am I ready here? No, wrong button. All right. Okay, here we go. These are attracted to white trash settlements, usually in the springtime. What is a tornado? While usually used for demolition, is the favorite way to go fishing by white trash. Robin, go ahead.
What is dynamite?
Yes. Score, JD?
Okay, let's see. Gary ended with 1, Robin with 2, Jason with 7.
Tell him what he's got, Daniel.
Congratulations, Jason. You win 1 pair of tickets to see Eddie Money, Survivor, and Loverboy September 22nd at the Bronco Bowl, a $40 gift certificate from the Lodge, and a 4-pack of passes to the Lodge. To purchase tickets to Loverboy, Eddie Money, and Survivor, call 1-888-597-STAR. Plus, you win the entire second season of The Sopranos on DVD and 2 tickets to White Trash 2002, October 18th at Jay Gilligan's. With an AT&T digital cable, you always have lots and lots of viewing choices. Plus, the interactive programming guide gives you an easy way to find just what you want to watch.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right.
I got an email over here from WB33. There's something about they got a new weather guy. Why are they sending us an email here into the studio?
I don't know. I think someone added us to the mailing list over there.
What do I care that they got a new weather guy?
Yeah, I read
What happened to the Glenn Moran?
I don't know. Because this, Jay Ritchie makes his meteorological debut on WB33 News at 9 Monday.
We should go over there and scare him tomorrow night. Just if they're just across the street.
How would we get in? They got that guy that looks like he's out of Snoopy.
Shaggy?
Shaggy, yeah.
Oh, the security guard?
Shaggy that walks the parking lot. It was just like Shaggy.
He walks just... Have you seen him, Dan?
Yeah, I've seen him walking around. Doing that.
He does.
Cartoon walk.
You know what?
How can we get by him?
Scooby Snack.
Yeah. Put up a 60-foot tall black guy.
Stop. Please. Can we drop that?
I don't think so. You're going to live with that forever.
No. Let's just let it go.
I mean, you take an icon that we all grew up with.
You're not making it seem better.
You said it.
I know. Let it go.
Great big 60-foot tall white guy to keep the black community in check. That's what you said.
I didn't mean it that way.
Yes, you did. You even said that he was pointing at him. You just can't.
It was just an easy shot, just being silly.
Good.
Didn't mean it.
I'm sure the black guy that shoots you'll say the same thing.
It was an easy shot.
I didn't mean silly. All right. Any other word when you get your own show, Dan?
No, not at all.
You put together, we haven't even met with Bob yet, right?
No, Bob's been gone.
Oh, is he out of town?
I think so. I haven't seen him since early yesterday.
Damn, I had some Pope songs for tomorrow.
Well, maybe he'll be back by tomorrow and you can Pope out.
Yeah, because it's no good without him bitching at me.
No.
All right.
I could bitch at you, but you know I don't mean it.
Nor do you care. I mean, nor could you fire me.
Right.
Bob can't fire me either. I really think that the only reason he gets twisted like that, just to get on the air.
I think you're right.
Because if it was serious, I would get an email or I would have meetings with him and Reed. None of which have ever happened. Plus, what are they going to do? I mean, if they were going to go after anybody, they'd go after JD saying that he put up big tags to watch the black people.
Keep them in check.
Now, please, can we just...
That's what you said.
It would really help if y'all would quit repeating things.
No. All right, Dan, go ahead.
To learn more about the Russ Martin Show, to email anyone on the show, to get in the studio audience, to make a donation to the Lister Foundation, or to get on the show's weekly email list, simply go to russmartin.com. The Russ Martin Show Police and Firefighter poster is now available for purchase. For more information, just go to russmartin.com and click on News. Design of the Russ Martin Show poster by Junebug Graphics, junebuggraphics.com, and printing courtesy of the Imaging Bureau, imagingbureau.com. To email us during the show and only during the show, send your messages to studio@russmartin.com. Visit our news director's links and photo gallery at johndavidryan.com. To find Eddie's fascinating and provocative website, go to eddieBoyd.com. My website is now online. You can find it at danlewis.net. For information about the rest of the station, go to 1053fmtalk.com.
All right, JD, you're going where tonight?
Tonight, the Platinum Club on Northwest Highway.
8 to 10.
Jessica Drake will be there all night, and I'll be there from 8 to 10.
She's coming here tomorrow?
She's coming here tomorrow.
Okay. All right. See you guys Friday.
Bye-bye.